welcome back to the Dissenters D&D Campaign. Yay!
Hello, Thornlings. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are going to jump into our live interactive D&D campaign, but before we do that, we have some announcements as per usual, but we'll try our best to speed through these as quickly as we can. All right, first off, we're going to talk about our social medias. We are on social media. We are on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Discord. On Discord, we have an awesome little community of Thornlings that we are building where you can connect with those of our cast members. You can ask questions, you can share fan art, you can connect with other content creators, other Thornlings. Sometimes we play games. It's super fun, so go join our Discord. We are also on Patreon. Those on Patreon, you can become a member for free, and members get sneak peeks to products before they are released, which is super cool. But if you want to support us, you can become a paid member for $1 a month, and that $1 goes right back into making the content that you love. You can also support us on Twitch by subscribing. That money, again, goes right back into making the content you love, and you can also tip or leave a donation, whichever one it's called. And
I think it's both.
Tip/donation.
Yeah.
And that money goes right back into making the content that you love as well. Donation. And let's see. And that money goes right. Oh yeah. Well, some of us can't afford to drop money on stuff. We understand that. Many of us are poor college students. So let's talk about the other ways you can support us. You can support us by being live and active in the chat. That's super helpful. It helps the algorithm. You can follow us on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, leave a comment on YouTube, like the video on YouTube. All these things help the algorithm, which then helps us. So if you want to support us, you can do it in those little ways as well. Let's talk about schedule next. We have coming up next week, Overcooked 2 on Monday at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. We have Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And we have the Dissenters again on Friday, next Friday, at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Now, the thing to note about Overcooked 2 is it will only be on Twitch this Monday. So come join us on Twitch for that on Monday at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. It's going to be super fun.
Overcooked 2. It's going to be so fun.
Woot woot. It's super fun. So that's our schedule coming up, and this is a live interactive D&D campaign, which means you get to help shape the story, you get to help decide the roles, you get to help players make decisions, and you can also reward players. So if any of the players do anything cool or something that you really liked, just drop in the chat inspiration to who and for why, and then we'll give them that inspiration. So it's super fun. You can reward people for doing what you like.
All right. Inspiration is welcome. Please.
Don't forget you can leave me inspiration as well. I didn't use mine from last time. I still have it written down. DM inspiration.
Oh no!
This is a recent rule change and I am actually all for it.
Yeah, one of us is all for it for sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One of us. I am. Alright, if you like TTRPGs, then we have an awesome product for you. Emily, will you jump into that product, please?
Absolutely! Like Sierra said, TTRPGs are super awesome, and if you like them, we have the Campaign Keeper. So this is a player-facing aid campaign journal that you can keep your entire campaign in. So as a player, you can put in information on your character, your adventuring party, your background, inventory, unique items. You can put your companions in here, the amount of days that you travel in the game, and it can be a custom calendar. Yes, keep the DM happy. You are so right, Arthur Vincent. This keeps the Dungeon Master happy when the players keep good notes. Major, minor NPCs, and just so much more, and so many session notes. There's so many pages for it. Guys, this is the GOAT. It is an amazing gift idea for people as well, so if you have a friend who's into any sort of tabletop role-playing game, then you should get them one of these for Christmas or their birthday or whatever holiday, because these are really awesome. Currently, the one I'm sporting right here is our original design for the cover. It's very nice, very chic, And Sierra there has the Nori's Notes edition from our previous campaign, the Harbingers D&D campaign. And if you're a fan of Dissenters, this current D&D game, we have Kaya's spellbook as well. So very exciting, very chic, very nice. So you can get these on our website at rosemarypgstudios.com. They're super amazing, super helpful. We use these all the time, or at least I use mine like every day. Well, every Friday when we have games. We also are coming out with a Dungeon Master edition that will be coming out sometime before the end of the year. So if you are on Patreon, you might be getting a sneak peek for the cover design on that somewhat soon. Who knows?
You'll never know unless you get on Patreon, so go to Rosemary PG Studios, get yourself a book, join Patreon, it's gonna be great. Okay, we can now finally start playing. Well, almost, because we need to do our recap, which is a Kahoot! So, audience, pull out your...
Thank you for the gifted sub!
Thank you!
Oh my goodness. Wait, I think we got 2 gifted subs. And another one. Oh my goodness.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for subbing. You guys are amazing. Flatter. They're just trying to get good points for the Dungeon Master. Welcome. And again, it is an interactive game, so you guys get to affect the story and the roles. All right, let's do our recap Kahoot.
Okay. Audience.
Everybody get ready. And is it not pulling up? Why is it not pulling up?
Not
Give
pulling
me a
up.
second. Come on. Give me this Kahoot. There we go. There we go. Now it's showing up.
Tybegon says, do I win Kahoot now?
Oh, you win a special place in our hearts.
Yeah. You know, you might win Kahoot if I throw. But we'll see.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
If I throw.
Those fighting words.
Fighting words. All right, chat, hop in the Kahoot and let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, I got something in my eye. Okay. Make sure to stay hydrated, guys. Also, welcome, Zhu Liang. I'm sorry, I probably butchered that. But, welcome.
Welcome in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, Tybegon has gifted a total of 5 subs to the channel. My goodness, thank you so much.
Wow, they be gone. Wow.
Money.
Applause for you.
Yes.
Oh man, imagine having money. Man.
Alrighty. Makloompa! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I think I know who that is. Is that Brimstone? Okay, just Lee or Lee is fine. Okay, we are so glad you're here too. Did I win? Okay, guys, we're gonna close it in, or not close entry, but we're gonna start the Kahoot in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. So what? Oh, I just realized, guys. Castil is still a werewolf. True or false? I have competing music. Let's just do Kahoot right now. Kahoot music. Yes, it is true. Castil is still a werewolf. Sad day. We thought we got him cured, but no. He's also a very funny werewolf. If you've seen the reels. Oh, I forgot to check the leaderboard. What did Paige lie about last session? Being a Kenku? Being broke? Losing his wallet? Or losing his memories? This is a tricky one.
The wallet for sure.
Oh yeah, no, he would never lose his shinies.
Yeah, no.
No, he's
He's
not
got those
really a
things
Kenku.
close to his chest. He's not. No, his shinies are the most important thing he has.
Yeah, exactly. No, yes, it was losing his memories. So Paige did lie about losing his memories. Ooh, let's see. We've got silver knocked. Did I win? Oh, my goodness. This is crazy.
Whoa.
What can Castil expect on his return to Steelforge? This is a secret that we learned about Castil. Slipping on a banana. Is it death because he's an AWOL soldier? Is it marriage?
Marriage is what brings us together today.
Or
Wow.
heart attack.
Ooh, wow.
Wow.
Yes, it is death. He is an AWOL soldier from the Steelforge military. So if he returns to Steelforge, death is what he awaits him. Very sad. Ooh, staying steady. Who is Kaya running from? What did she tell us last time? She running from Garbadar Shubashaw? Or the cat? Maybe? Maybe it's the cat.
Garbadar Shubashaw mention? That's crazy.
A
I love
long
that
time
guy.
since I heard his name.
He's a world hopper. He has come all the way from the campaign.
You know, that makes total sense, actually. Yeah. I wouldn't put it past Garbadar Shubashaw.
Yeah, he's worships Zorg or whatever, I don't remember. For those of you who don't know, Garbadar Shubashaw was an author from the last campaign, and I didn't even
Canon
think of him.
individual.
My husband thought of him when I was making this Kahoot and said, write his name down.
Garbadar Shubashaw.
There,
Yep.
Garbadar Shubashaw.
So yes,
cool.
she is
What a
running
guy.
from the capital. Ooh, we had a little fluctuation here. Ooh,
I gotta
okay.
say, that was a misleading question. You asked who, and the capital is an object.
I
That's
guess
true,
that is
actually.
true. I am so sorry about that. My bad. My bad.
False information, Emily. How could you?
Whose hand did Rayla grab for comfort last session?
Garbadar Shubashaw.
Garbadar
Garbadar
Shubashaw.
Shubashaw.
He just materialized to hold her hand.
Yeah.
Just,
Was it Zilli's? Castil's?
I wouldn't put it past him, you know.
Pages? Kobe's?
Kobe.
As my husband? No,
She
yes,
broke
it was
the fourth wall.
Yes, it was Castil. Castil and Rayla had a sunset moment of holding hands. Purely for comfort. Purely.
Obviously.
Who did Castil insult?
Who didn't he insult?
Was it the Shadow Wizard Money Gang? He did insult a lot.
They do enjoy casting spells.
Yes. Let's see.
Shadow Wizard.
SWMG for short.
That's, yeah, true. There we go.
Facts.
I love how
That's the
Arthur's
name.
getting like all of these correct in the chat too. Arthur, you just gotta join on our Kahoot here.
On the Kahoot.
You'll win. Yes, the cat. The cat was insulted and did electrify Castil. And then throw fireball at him.
Since finding out about what the cat is, when has he stopped insulting the cat?
I don't know. Any interaction is just insulting.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of his defense because he does not like that. He's scared of it.
Yeah. Where's the party headed? Are we going to Amdon, Steelforge, Vale, or the capital? Welcome in, Caitlin.
I know we just left the place, but let's go back.
We're going
Back
back
to
to
Vale.
Vale.
No, I just got you out.
We liked it there so
Go
much.
back.
We just thought, you know what? Let's go back.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
By the
help
way-
clean up the mess.
Okay, how many more questions are there? There's only 10. There's only 10. Or maybe it's 9. I don't even know how many. 8 of 9. Okay, second to last. Who is looking for Zilli? Is it her patron? Is it the dragon? The cat? Or man, I don't know.
Man, I don't know.
The man, the government.
The man.
Oh
The
no.
government. The government is always watching.
Oh yeah, pigeons are fake. Don't you know?
Correct. We do not know. She just said that they're looking for her. That's it. That's
Well,
it.
I know.
You know, but the audience doesn't know. So, and
Don't
we
know
don't
yet.
know. So, man, I don't know. That's what it is. Alrighty. Ooh, that had a shift here. Melody on top with Did I Win next? Okay, guys, last question. Whose birthday will it be when the party arrives in Amdon? Is it the
It's
DMs? Is it Kaya's? Is it the cats? Maybe?
The man's.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever it is that's hunting Zilli, it's their birthday.
Yes, it's the man I don't know birthday.
Man, I don't know. Alrighty. Final question. This one's taking a minute. Stumping everybody.
Bum, 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 bum.
Everyone's going back and watching the last video.
They have to figure it
Watch this-
out. It's
Watch this
important.
the end.
I'm surprised at how
True.
long this question is. Why is this? Why is the timer so long?
Timer
It is
broke.
Rayla's birthday. Yes, very exciting. So who won? In third place we have Silver. Second place we have Did I Win? And in first place, Melody.
Hey, good job, Melody.
Good job. We had Paige
GG's.
and Real. Runners up.
GG's.
Okay, guys.
GG's, everybody. I may or may not have thrown. Anyway.
He totally did it on purpose, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would never
Yay.
throw on accident. Not me. I have a
No.
photographic memory.
Oh, totally. And Arthur also got 100% on all of his, as always. Because Arthur, you're just so smart.
Yeah. he's-
Oh,
Honorary
goodness.
first place.
First place of
GG's.
YouTube.
Isn't that just second place?
Hmm. Okay, Sierra, back to you.
All right. Thank you for that lovely recap. So, the party, we did some time skipping yesterday, and we're going to continue to do that just a little bit. So, we are starting off on the third day, even though we ended on like the fourth day. We're starting off on the third day, and Zilli has just said that someone is looking for her as she's staring at the smoke coming from the mountains where Vale is located. This was said to Rayla. What do you guys want to do?
Rayla's gonna turn to Zilli and say, "Who's looking for you?"
Can they see the dragon?
No, you guys can't see any dragon.
Oh. Then she'll just point out towards Vale.
Whoever did that.
Could you give a little more detail? Do you have a little more detail?
She shakes her head.
He only said that he's searching for me.
Okay. Is this like a good or bad vibe? Like you don't want to be found or you do want to be found?
I'm turning this one to the DM.
I'm like,
Why you
what's
wanna
It was
the
more ominous
vibe?
sounding when it was said to you.
It's a bad feeling.
Okay, so don't want to be found.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna make it through this. Okay? We're not gonna let anyone take you.
I'm sorry, this is a really bad place to do this, but I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
No worries. Okay, that's gonna end
You
that
got
conversation.
Am
She
I
got
correct in
taken.
assuming that was a side conversation? Like
That was a side.
the rest.
Yeah,
rest of the
side
party didn't hear?
conversation.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
That's what Megan
Huh.
said last week.
Cool. All right, now we're
Cool.
gonna skip forwards. You guys had that little conversation. And continue traveling on your way. It's now the beginning of the 4th day, mid-morning. It's been revealed that today is Rayla's birthday.
Only to
Castile said he-
Castil.
Only to Castil, and Castil said he wouldn't do anything. All right,
It's
you
not
guys.
this day. It's the day we arrive at Emden.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 4th day.
And so we're saying that today is the 4th day.
So
Okay.
we've done a time skip now. So we're on the 4th day, the beginning of the 4th day. You guys will reach Amdon around probably, let's say, 3.
Hey, a page. You
Yeah?
see, like, pull a page to the side. Hey, have you ever been to Amdon before?
No.
No. Dang, do you... Kaya! You see her, like, stop that conversation, go to Kaya.
He just
She's like,
watches you.
What?
He pulls you to the side as well. He's trying. This is, I assume, as we're walking, and so he's like going from the back of the pack up to everybody. Have you ever been to Amdon before?
No, like I said, I didn't travel a lot when I was younger.
How good are you at finding a bakery? I guess you could say. Yeah, a bakery.
I suppose as good as either of you. Why?
So he like looks around, make sure that Rayla's out of earshot. Rayla just told me it's her birthday today. I'm looking at maybe she doesn't want anything fancy, but I was thinking about maybe getting her a cake or something.
Her birthday. I see.
I was hoping one of you two would maybe have at least seen a map of the place, but
I have not. Is it usually customary to get someone a cake on their birthday?
Yes.
it's customary to celebrate, I assume.
Well, I'm sure it won't be too hard to find. Once we get in town, we can just ask somebody, I suppose.
All right. Keep this on the down low. I assume Rayla hasn't had many good birthdays as of late, so I want to make this one special.
Understandable. How will you get her a cake if she's here with us?
Well, I assume we might get some free time in the city. We could, break up and
split up to investigate for your sister. And we can... You go bakery, then.
That works for me.
okay. And then, do you guys have any ideas? What would you guys do for your birthdays? Greg, you're muted if you said anything.
No, just thinking. Let's see. What would a halfling do for a lot, actually, probably.
A lot.
I-
There'd be a
I
big
bet-
feast,
Yeah,
a
there's probably
celebration.
I
be
bet
a
there's a
really big
whole
party.
lot. So Paige, he puts one hand to his beak and clicks against it a couple times. Jalora usually would throw big parties for her big boys, and she puts like quotation marks in the air. And so usually lots of stuff. Food, candy, cake, fruit, all sorts of things. And gifts. Yes, gifts.
That sounds wonderful. I didn't have much experience with birthday parties. My parents were quite busy often, but I suppose I would get a little sweet treat every once in a while.
Okay. That helps. All of the festivities we do for birthdays for us were a lot of like grand gesture balls or whatever, especially for my sisters. But can't really do those here, so your ideas are very helpful.
Yes. Yes. Food.
Jewelry was usually only for really special occasions. That might be. I mean, she might like one.
A little too romantic. Sorry, I didn't say that.
He's not like thinking about it in a romance vibe. He's thinking about like what would a girl like. And so his sisters were always like, "Oh, they got the shiny jewelry. They got their mama's little girl."
You tap into like the chat thinking, okay, what does Rayla want for her birthday? How do we
Alright,
plan a
chat.
party?
Vote 1 for a necklace. Vote 2.
We can option 1 or option 2 it.
Do it.
I'll say the first gift idea I see in the chat.
It feels like one of those like dating sims where it's like, what do you get the girl? The necklace or the chocolate?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That decides
Make your
what ending
choice.
you get.
Yeah.
So we got a pony, a jewelry. She wants to be known as the fish people's god. That's me, Brimstone. That's me. That's Emily.
Are there any Poseidon trinkets?
Plate mail, perhaps?
Homemade jams.
Melody
too
Wolf says
clever.
get her fish. Okay, I did say the first thing.
I saw in YouTube as well. Get her a pony.
I could get her a pony.
jewelry,
Because we need
jam.
steeds to travel.
I mean, we have one horse.
We do
Which
have
is
one
Kaya's.
horse.
Kaya will say, she'll be like,
Jack.
oh,
Alright.
well, one birthday for my sister, I did get her this, and she'll pull out this little necklace, and it has a butterfly on it, and she's been wearing it, and she liked it quite a lot. She wore it everywhere. Maybe something like that would be nice.
Okay. So that is a really good idea. But chat, 3 options I've
I
seen.
love that the chat's still discussing this. This is so
Fish,
wonderful.
And apparently a pony, and then now there's Kai as a necklace. Can we do that?
Okay, so 3 options.
Specifically Kaya's necklace. Just give me that. and
Probably
give it to you.
a necklace. Okay, so you're saying just
Paige, you got
so
sticky
this is clear for chat before I start the poll. Number 1,
I would have no trouble stealing.
fish.
a
Kaya.
fish,
I will-
a pet
I
fish.
just
I will figure some way to get that in.
Okay.
It'll work.
Option 2,
A pony,
a pony.
which
The
would, in
beautiful
fact,
pony.
because I can see that as a logistical good idea of like, hey, we've got
Mhm.
horses, and this one's
It
yours.
could be expensive.
We just came into a fortune.
That's true, we did. Okay, option 3,
A necklace.
a necklace. Okay, jewelry. Yes. Poll is started, everyone.
Remember,
So
it's
let's-
exclamation point vote.
Yeah, exclamation point, vote, and then you put 1, 2, or 3. Okay,
Yep.
this is like fluctuating so much.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
We're talking about Castil's gift for Rayla. The options are
Pony.
1, a fish, 2, a pony, or 3, a necklace.
There's so many votes for option 2. They really want you to buy her a pony.
Well, maybe Jack will have a friend then.
Fish pony.
Fish pony.
I'm sorry, isn't that a kelpie?
Yeah.
Oh, get her a
Oh
kelpie.
my goodness.
Shooby doo.
You can only see him when you're over in the
Pony.
ocean, but
I love this. I love how everyone is like, yes. Okay. Man, this is like really split. Okay, guys. I'm gonna call it in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and poll is closed. And option 2 won by 1 vote.
She's getting a pony.
is getting a pony.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Getting her a pony.
All right, I think I see how I'm going to get this done. Okay.
You come up to Rayla, I got you a horse.
Happy birthday.
She's like, a horse?
Comes
He's
over
just
with a
like,
small box. Comes over with a small box. Somehow that's where the pony is.
He's like, well, that's customary where I'm from, so I don't know why it's weird for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Zilli, can I borrow your portable hole? Put the pony in there. Put that in the box.
You'd die. The pony would die.
No.
No,
the
it's just 10
It's
minutes.
still open,
Yeah.
so it's just the hole is in a box, so that way she can open the gift and see the pony at the bottom of the hole.
You got me a portable hole? No, look into the hole.
Dead bodies.
There's a horse in there!
Dead
We still
bodies.
have dead bodies, I think, in there.
Yeah, it's filled with dead bodies in there.
What the
Got me
hole?
a dead body? No, not the dead
Bodies
body.
out.
Wait,
We got
the
the-
magic
to look at-
mirror that has the fate or the real Colin calls for it.
Yeah, that's in there too.
That's still in there. Well, I need to talk to him. Oh,
She's like,
freak.
sitting-
Colin.
He's sitting there
Yeah.
suffering, and all of a sudden he just sees a horse through the mirror.
Oh my god!
Nay.
Nay. All right.
Its name is Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight.
So you guys are talking about the gifts. You have decided you want a pony. What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna say he hasn't decided on a pony yet. He's taking those into ideas.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Well, I will say it was top one was pony, and then it was jewelry as the runner-up
no.
for chat.
I, the player, am deciding pony.
Okay.
Whose
Castil hasn't
idea was
realized
the
it.
pony anyways in this story?
I don't even know
Someone
anymore.
in YouTube.
So good. Yes, it was YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay, but
Yeah,
let's be honest here.
Lady
How are we
188.
going-
It's
How
so
are we
fun.
going to travel around with a pet fish?
Easy.
Hmm,
Like,
that is tricky.
Yeah, I
A
would.
lot easier than a pet anything else.
I guess.
Just
It's
fill up the
tiny.
portable hole with water
know,
and put a bunch of fish in
Scorpion
it.
was pretty easy. Scorpion
Do it
was
endless
low
Plunger
maintenance.
water,
Yeah.
obviously.
Endless decanter of water and put the fish in there.
Yeah, I guess.
You'll never see it again, but it's in there.
It's in there every now
Randomly gets shot out.
Extra decent damage.
oh, there's
Beautiful.
Rayla Jr.
and then. No, the fish
Rayla
just never
too.
comes out. It's like a see-through decanter, so you just see the fish swimming in there.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Water canteen.
Anything
fish.
else you guys want to talk about regarding the birthday?
Well, we can all get our own gifts we want. Or I'll think of some.
Uh,
Do we want to do anything else? I mean, Kaya, you're really good with sweets. Do you want to get the cake?
Zilli immediately perks up at the word cake.
This has been off to the side, so I don't know where Zilli is. But
Also, Arthur
she hears
said a ring in the chat.
no,
Too soon.
Not yet. Not
they're
yet.
not even dating. Okay.
It was just one handhold.
One handled, and now
No.
you're married.
If he did get her a ring, it'd be a complete not realizing what it signifies.
She honestly would probably also just be like, "Oh, thanks, that's so nice."
One day she'd look at her hand and be like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah.
Why is it on my left hand?
This is a ring of regeneration. It heals you. Why did I put this on my ring finger?
Hold on. Why was it stinctuous?
That was the only finger that it fit on.
Yeah. I have a feeling in Steelforge they don't do marriage rings. They do wedding, ceremonial sabers. Like they give each other a
Blood
sword.
oaths?
They're like, here. This is the degree I'm willing to go for you type thing. I could see that
Okay.
for Steelforge.
Ink and cargo pants, Melarg. Yep. For those who don't know, that's one of my old characters. That has not been with this group at all.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, thinking back to what Emily had said earlier about you guys are holding hands and now you're married. Isn't that basically how things go at BYUI?
Ha.
It is BYU.
Yep.
Hey, but I'm happy with the man I married, so.
All right. Any other conversations for this birthday,
Well,
or we're
I
gonna
was
move on?
gonna say, I can get the pastry, but do you guys know what she would like?
That never came up in Girl Talk.
The only person she's had girl talk with is Zilli.
This is Oblivious Boy who assumes everyone has Girl Talk.
Kaya doesn't even know what girl talk is. She's like,
we all look
"What?"
between each other and then all look at Zilli.
I mean, I see her. I suppose she really likes strawberries.
She is very hesitant to eat things. I just remembered that.
Oh shoot.
But
Food might not be the best.
didn't she learn
Unless-
that spell though?
She did.
She did.
And if Zilli has a hand in making it, do any of us know how to make a cake?
I'm rolling. Don't worry.
I
I'm
read a
rolling
book
right
on
now.
it once.
And Paige made a cake. I mean, would a halfling mother say, "Hey, today we're gonna work together to make your birthday cake"?
Yes.
That's
yes.
totally a thing she would do.
Yes.
She's like, "Listen, I'm having it's been a day. It's about time you learn how to make a cake."
Can Rayla be hunting for animals during this time so she can make her own rations?
Yes. We'll say it's lunchtime right now, so we're having this conversation, and you're gone hunting.
Sure.
Yeah, she will have
I'm
told
sure Paige can make a cake.
Zilli and Castil that she's going to
We could
go
just
get some
Put
rations.
the conversation on hold and then just pick it up then. So just
Yep.
time skip.
Like,
Good. Let's see. Thieves' tools are almost cook's utensils. That's almost the
But
same
baking
thing.
utensils?
Take a couple lockpicks and you can make a whisk.
Mm.
Ew.
I would say they're not the same.
Dang it. Okay, Paige shrugs. Maybe Paige could bake a cake. Maybe.
That would be great.
I'll try.
This is... All right, this is a good idea.
Good idea. Good idea.
Hopefully.
How do we want to split up the time that we're going around getting gifts and the stuff for the cake? Zilli, you are in charge of distracting her.
Oh, wait, is Zilli back?
Pulls, walks over. Zilli, you're in charge of distracting Rayla. Zilli, huh?
Unless you want to do something else.
She's not in the call. Is she in the call for you guys?
She's in the call.
No, she's
Oh
not.
yeah, she's in the call.
Yeah. She's here.
We can all see
I
her
see
except for
Megan.
Emily.
And the audience can't see or hear her
The
either.
audience can't. Can
She's
you
there,
rejoin,
and she
Megan?
was saluting.
Yes.
I was like, why are you guys all talking
Why,
about her
Megan?
like she's not here? Or like that
Bye,
when she's not here.
Megan.
Can you see her now, Emily?
Back.
Wait. Megan! Yeah!
Yippee!
You got Megan back.
Okay, so we have involved Zillion on this conversation. Is what's going on.
I will say, when they first got there, she hasn't even stepped foot into the town yet. Like, she just went straight into, like, hunting around.
You guys have not reached the town yet. You're 3 hours from the town.
Oh, then,
Okay.
This is our game plan.
Okay, well, then she's hunting,
Before-
I guess, right now, I guess.
Yes.
Before you involve Zilli, Kaya will put like a hand on probably Paige or Castil's shoulder and be like, "We just gotta remember what happened last time. We all ran away from Rayla and the problems that it caused. So
Yeah, I assumed this was gonna be we split up and are like restocking or something, so we can do it during that time.
okay, how do we
She's
let
aware.
her know?
Well,
We could just tell her.
was it not already part of the plan to go and restock our supplies? Is that
That
not
was
why
the
we're going
plan.
straight to the city?
Oh well,
I think we were trying to make, like, to get, like, a rest there, restock supplies, and then we were gonna head over to where the X marks the spot. Also, possibly, or I guess, was, that lady, her name was, like,
Jessica?
Jessica, I think. Yeah, is she in Amdon or is she at the X?
She's in Amdon.
Okay, yeah, I think I also want to talk to Jessica.
they're so thick. Like,
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we're breaking up to. Oh wait, I got it. Well, we're breaking up to. I believe they were breaking up to go get supplies anyways. So we can gather stuff. Well, gathering stuff, it works out fine. Or we could just tell Rayla, quoting Zilli, in Elvish, I presume, but
I kind of already told her that I wasn't gonna do anything.
that's fine. We've lied a lot in the past. I'm sure it's fine. We can just
Just tell her
Rayla.
you're gathering supplies.
Yeah, that's not lying.
And it is for an important event or day.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I need stuff anyways.
look,
What if they have a
Castil already
magic
lied once, so I mean, there's nowhere to go but forward with this.
Oh well. Onward, I guess.
We said no more lies, but this is a birthday. They're supposed to be a surprise. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's
Usually.
kind of a thing. Sometimes. Usually. Whatever. I'm sure this won't end horribly.
And we are doomed.
All right, and Rayla comes back successfully from hunting to make herself some rations.
Yay! How many rations did I make?
Roll for survival, please.
Yay!
If this is the 4th day, my exhaustion should be down at least by 3 more.
All right, chat.
26th of yoga.
This is where they drop bombs. Sorry. Catching up on the chat. Move my campaign keeper. It's so nice. Until it's in front of my keyboard. Okay, survival. That is a 7.
7.
Woo!
You were able to make 4 rations.
Yay! Of jerky.
Alrighty. So you guys continue on traveling towards Amdon. The terrain has become very hilly and green, and there's not a ton of trees to like give shade or cover, but it's very beautiful. There's a lot of farms that you guys are now coming across, just across these hills, and they have lots of livestock. You see like cows and goats and horses milling about alongside the hills and the paths with little fences to keep them from wandering away. Anything you want to do as you're walking to Amdon, or just say we get there?
Do we run across any people farming? Does anyone
You can see
us?
people like farming. Like people see you. They don't seem to take too much notice.
Okay.
Because it's like people travel along here. This is a busy city,
Okay.
so it's not odd to see travelers.
Rayla is not hiding her shield or her looks, just so you know.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll let you know what public opinion is when you reach the city.
Probably not that good, but okay.
Alrighty. Anything? If not, we're gonna reach the city, and I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah.
Going once, going twice,
Mhm.
twice. Sold to the DM. Okay.
I pet a sheep.
You fed a sheep along the way.
Yeah.
Bah.
So soft and fluffy.
You guys reach the city. It is encircled about by a tall wall with a river that cuts through the city. That they're built around as well. Like the picture you're on, this is Amdon. It's very beautiful, quaint little city, packed in. As you enter the city, Rayla, you do notice people are giving you side looks. And there's some murmuring, but no one's immediately going for the kill. And once in a while, you guys do hear the word Cursebreaker mumbled as you guys walk by.
Oh.
All right, you are in Amdon. What do you guys want to do?
I'm looking for Jessica.
All right, roll for perception or investigation.
Yeah, probably investigation.
If you're asking around, that's investigation. I'd
Yeah,
say.
that's what she's doing. Where is my investigation?
Well, Kaya will also want to join her to look for her.
Can I get assistance in that role then?
Yes. How do I do that?
You just say you're
You just say you're
assisting.
assisting.
Okay.
That is
Booyah.
a lot better than what I rolled. That is an 18.
18. As you guys are asking around, people point you further in towards the city, and as you're getting closer towards the manor of this city, the big manor, you see a red tiefling with a hood on, motioning to you guys, and you recognize her as, what was her name? Brilith.
Brilliant!
She lives!
Brilliant!
She's
That's
motioning to you
crazy.
guys.
The real question is,
Okay.
did she find the money?
Did she find
Did she find
How else do you think she got here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fact section. Yeah, I'll go with Brilith.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Cool.
Brilliant! Or Tiefling! Or wait, am I
She-
not supposed to say like any identifiers? It's just like running hooded
She
figure.
just nods and kind of tugs on her hood a bit and goes, "The name's Britanna now.
Britanna or Ritana?
Britanna with a B. Britanna.
Kind of like Brittany.
Yeah, but not."
Britanna, it's good to see you again. Yeah, I had to slide right there into the voice. Look, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you for the wonderful bird.
Glad you made it there safely.
Yes. I hear you're looking for Jessica.
Yes. Yeah, I don't really know what I can openly say about her. But her name is Jessica.
Well, that's where I'm staying. Come on.
Oh, you're staying with her. Okay.
And she will lead you guys. When you get closer to the manor, she veers off into an alleyway. And there's like this condo that's packed in with all these other houses. But you have to like reach the entrance through an alleyway.
Okay.
And she knocks on the door in like a little code manner. And then the door opens and she goes inside and beckons for you guys to follow her.
Okay. I'll go in.
Right
Okay.
on in.
As you guys enter, this is a smaller residence. But the floor is mainly taken up by a table with lots of chairs around it. And there are curtains pulled tight across all the windows, and so it's just like candlelight in here. And she'll close the door behind you guys, and there's like 4 different bolts to this door that she locks behind all of you. And then she pulls down her hood and gives a smile. You do notice that she is still using a crutch because her leg is still destroyed.
Yeah.
And she goes, "I'll get Jessica real quick." And she goes over to the stairs and then just taps on the wall 4 times. And then there's a responding tapping on the wall. And then you hear footsteps coming down the stairs. And there's this beautiful woman with long blonde hair that's pulled into a thick braid, cascading over her shoulder. She's wearing very fine red clothes that go perfectly with her skin tone, and she has like golden-ish eyes, and she's just drop dead gorgeous as she comes down the stairs and gives a very winning smile to all of you and goes, "Ah, curse breakers, what a wonderful surprise."
I'm gonna mumble under my breath. No wonder Damien liked her. I'm pretty sure he was simping for her.
Sounds like David's got a type.
Zilli looks up at Rayla.
What does simp mean?
Oh. I'll tell you later. Jessica, is it?
Jessica, and you are Rayla Sunstrider.
In the flesh.
I didn't think you'd make it here.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
She kind of brushes her hair, the little pieces of hair that are hanging loose. She brushes it back a bit and straightens her braid. You're just so young And, well, Damien was very secretive. I wasn't sure you'd pick up on his clues.
She's calling me dumb! Oh! This is... Wait, hold on. This is a girl trap. I need to remember. How do I get out of a girl trap? How do I get out of a girl trap?
Quick.
Shit. Man, I'm flustered. I'm just gonna... Rayla kind of like gapes her mouth open like, and then just shuts her mouth and kind of pouts a little because she doesn't know a retort to that.
Kaya will step forward and she'll kind of interrupt this awkward moment and just be like, Nikona sent us?
Oh, you've met Nikona. Her head kind of tilts to the side. You must be Kaya.
She's like, yeah, we've had some history.
Well, it's wonderful to meet you, Kaya. And the rest of you curse breakers, I don't know your names. I apologize. What are they?
Paige Quickhand. Good to meet you.
Paige.
Castil. Pleasure.
Castil, wonderful.
And I just
You're
want to
very
say,
tall, dark, and handsome, aren't you? As she kind of like tilts her head to look underneath your mask.
he like pulls it a little lower. Mm-hmm.
I can see the jealous look on Rayla's face right
I was about to say high or low, Castil. Actually, high or low, Sierra. High or low?
Low.
Rayla's pouting.
I will say, I'm writing right here in my notes, like, Jessica, blonde, braids, Rapunzel-like hair. Damien's side chick? Question mark?
Rayla's not happy with this.
Wait, was it a high or a low that was called?
Low.
It
was low.
Yeah. Anyways.
And the little one is?
Zilli?
Zilli. I love your braids, Zilli.
Zilli does a little shy smile.
Please, come, sit down. Don't mean to keep guests standing. Oh my gosh, that is hard to say.
Rayla will stay standing. I can stand.
Okay, you stand, and she gives a little odd look and goes, "The chairs won't bite, Rayla."
Yes, but you might. So, what were you to Damien exactly?
A friend.
His side chick from the year before?
No, hardly. I wouldn't call myself a side chick. No, we were just friends.
He never got that far. Got it.
Makes things a lot easier, yeah.
I still don't like her. I don't like her. Okay. Man.
Britannia, please sit down. Your leg must be killing you. And she'll sit down and kind of awkwardly looks between Rayla and Jessica and is like, what is going on?
She's like trying to be the better version of Rayla. She's blonde, she's tall, she's gorgeous, she's clean.
Kaya will sit next to Jessica, and as they sit, she'll ask, "Is he here by chance, Nikona?"
Let's see. She reaches into her sleeve. She has kind of like long sleeves that have that like angel-like effect to them at the end. And so she reaches in and pulls out a piece of paper and unravels it, looks at it, and goes, he should be here in about 2 hours. He's running an errand.
2 hours? That's oddly specific.
That's when he said he'll be by. And she kind of like crumples up the paper again and sticks it back in. I'm the bookkeeper, you could say.
I was
Keep track of everyone.
I was just gonna ask, what exactly is it you do here?
Well, I keep track of everyone. I keep track of the books. Which I do have a book for you, as she points to Rayla. Damien left it in special care.
What? I'm sorry. He left me something?
Yes. That's what the clues were for? No worries. I'll get it in a moment, but to answer your questions, I'm sure you have many. Let me look up the name real quick of where she's from.
Yeah, Arthur, there was nothing written on the freaking note. It was scribbles. I had to decipher that stuff in game. That was tedious.
I get that you're the bookkeeper and all, but what exactly is it that you do as an organization?
Yes, from our knowledge, this is rebellion, you could say.
Oh, rebellion is a very harsh word. We're the Veil Breakers.
Oh,
The Veil Breakers.
The Veil Breakers.
Cool. What?
Terrible name choice considering that, well, Damien was blamed for what happened in Vale, but a different Vale is what it was originally named for. He came up with it after all.
It's a fancy name and all, but what does it mean?
Well, as you're friends of Nicona and Damien, I guess it's only fair to
Friends of Damien.
spell it out.
Siblings.
And family, my apologies.
No, I was saying that, not Rayla. No, Rayla wasn't saying that.
We are seeking for a better tomorrow, as it were. There's a lot of contention in our kingdom, tragedies. The taxation is out of hand. And the, what's that word?
Government?
Enlistments?
Oh, drafts?
Drafts. The drafts are tearing families and people apart. It's just becoming too much for the people to bear.
Describe this better tomorrow.
A better tomorrow?
Do you have
Well,
a pamphlet?
No,
Oh.
we don't carry pamphlets. Easy evidence. A better tomorrow that we are looking for. Well, to put it plainly, I'm not much for words like Damien was, but a new king.
Who would be the king?
Nicona.
Oh, Nicona would.
Nicona, the king.
So
Damien picked him.
this is a rebellion then, despite what you're saying.
Trying
Or
to
what you
do
said.
a coup, essentially.
You don't like the word.
Rebellion. Good idea to destabilize a government with a war going on. Very wise.
What
That was
Take
sarcasm.
over.
I know it's hard to pick up sometimes, but I was being sarcastic, yeah.
what
me
made
get the
him
book.
choose Nicona?
Let me get the book for Rayla. That had Damien's final thoughts in them.
Inking cargo pants. Pamphlet? Visitor center? Anything?
As
Tomorrow.
she's like
Missionaries?
walking away, Paige is just like, now that I think about it, we kind of destabilized the government. Maybe I
Yeah.
shouldn't be so sarcastic here.
But
That's
also,
different
there were
speak, though.
vampires. That's a little different. They were more eating the people, and like they were.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, the king's kind of eating the people as well. I mean, you know,
No.
taxation, taking away their finances, eating their time, and taking members of their family. And
But there needs to
forcing
be
them-
some form of government to run things. And if you're trying to just overthrow to try and just because there has to be some sort of balance to. We can debate this later.
Yes, I agree.
I'm a little
It's
upset.
fine. Yeah, yes, it's okay. We'll talk later.
All right, so she comes back with this bound book. Rayla, you recognize this book as you've seen it once. Your brother was writing in it, and he closed it when you came in, and on there are some of those words in that ancient language that you remember seeing. But now you can see the full title in that ancient language. And from all the time you guys spent deciphering this language, I'll just say you're able to read it, and it says The Silent Watcher on it.
Okay.
What does it say?
These.
The book?
It's called The Silent Watcher.
Oh, you can read it. That's wonderful.
Can you not read that? Oh, I guess I'm smarter than you. Okay. I'm still bitter about the smart comment. That hit me where it hurt.
She just smiles and goes, Damien never took the time to teach me.
It's an old dialect. And I feel bad for insulting her. I'm gonna take the book.
She's gonna hand it over. This is for like the entire party, not just Rayla. So do you guys want to take turns reading it? Because there are several stories in here. How would you like to go about this? Or do you want me to just read it to you guys?
Well,
And
is
then
there
post
like
this
a
story?
is there just like could you just like send us each maybe a story and then we read it out loud?
Yeah, I
Sure.
can do that.
Person by person.
But I don't want to read it to Jessica. Can we just like each say that we had read it ourselves?
Well, then it would
You
have
can
to be
assume
later.
Rayla has read the book.
Oh, Rayla has
We'd
read
have
the
to
book.
read it
not
later
Rayla.
because
Jessica has
there.
read the book.
Yeah, but you said that she couldn't read it.
Couldn't
No?
read the title.
Gosh darn it, and I ousted that to
Opens the
her.
book. It's in common. Oh.
The rest of the book is in Elvish.
Oh, never mind. Elvish. We all can read Elvish. Also,
It's in common Elvish, of course.
Of course, of course.
Also, I will
Opposed to
use
uncommon
divine
Elvish.
sense.
Sylvan.
Thank you, chat. Is she
Kanji
a
Elvish,
vampire?
You do not sense. Actually, wait.
How far away is he?
Oh!
There is one
Chat,
undead in the
chat.
room.
Technically,
Double
Zilli.
check.
Zilli is undead.
Chat.
There's Zilli. She pings.
I ping. I'm
Dip-
like, yeah, I know that one.
And
we
then
haven't still processed
I just
that
need
one.
to check if this race pings.
Doppelganger.
Brimstone is asking to implement a disadvantage on what?
Unfortunately, this just works. This is one of the it just happens.
Yeah, this
spell.
is technically my divine sense as a paladin, but yes, what would you like to disadvantage? We could put a poll up.
I'm not 100%
wouldn't-
sure that this would actually ping because I don't have the right book next to me.
Is it
So-
not a common, like, is it not in one of the regular Wizards of the Coast books?
This is
I don't want to answer that.
yes, that's the problem. If anything she says will give us spoilers. We
So-
already know it's a race. We've already been spoiled.
okay, yeah.
so if
only
it
Zilli
is
pings, only
celestial,
Zilli pings.
fiend, or
Okay.
undead.
Only Zilli pings.
Okay.
Disadvantage on just being a
Do I get
pain.
like a little bit of sus
Boy,
vibes?
I wish I could do that whenever I wanted for
Sus
myself.
vibes. That's if you want to have sus vibes.
I have sus vibes. I'm sus.
I do feel sus.
I will say before she even opens the book, Kaya will turn to Jessica and be like, "You didn't answer my question. Why was he chosen?"
I think you'll find the answers in the book. Go ahead, take your time reading it. I've read it before, and I'll clear up anything.
Okay. Rayla will read.
Alright, I've sent one to Dane.
Yay!
Only Dane gets it. He reads the whole thing.
Are they on Roll20 or Facebook?
Facebook.
Okay.
One's gone to Greg.
Now you're making us pull up Facebook too.
I know, I'm so mean.
Man, so mean.
One has gone to Megan.
Do me, do me.
One for Caitlin.
Yes.
Need to send it.
Is there a specific order we need to be reading these in?
Yes. We'll start with Dane.
All right. Want me to do that as you're giving them out?
Yes.
The Banished Triad. In the golden age of Celestia's harmony, 3 goddesses stood at the right hand of the All-Light. They were Velatha, goddess of might, whose sword sundered darkness. Irilyn, goddess of community, whose voice wove peace among races. And Siren, goddess of knowledge, whose mind held the secrets of the cosmos. But unity bred ambition. Velatha yearned for dominion. Am I saying that right? Velatha?
Velatha, yes.
Alright. Dominion without divine restraint. Irilyn craved for society fashioned in her perfect image. And Siren sought truths so forbidden even the stars whispered warnings in secret, the 3 conspired to craft a new world, one ungoverned by Celestia's laws. They carved a hidden realm between realms, a place where will alone shaped reality. There, they began building the unborn world, infusing it with stolen divine essence. But the world began to awaken, hungry and unstable. It whispered promises of power, and the goddesses listened. Their absence did not go unnoticed. The All-Light, upon discovering their treachery, wept a single tear that became a comet of judgment. The Triad were cast out, their wings burned to ash, their names unspoken in the halls of heaven. They were hurled into the void between planes, their unborn world sealed and forgotten.
Alright, now it's Greg's turn.
Yippee! I have 2 choices. I can either read this in or out of character.
I want to hear all the voices Paige has got grabbed up to now using the different words.
We'll say for this, there's many words that he hasn't heard from people outside of like Kana, so he probably would use Kana's voice for this. Kind of hesitantly, he like looks at it. He's like, okay. The Endbringer. Before time bent into days, before stars sang their songs, there was... He like pulls the paper back. E-N-T-R-O. E... He like looks around.
Jessica goes,
Intro.
Intro.
Intro. Yes. Intro. He is not evil, nor good. He is undoing incarnate. The breath after the final breath. The cosmic imbalance left after the first balance shattered. Entro exists beyond.
I'm sorry, keep going.
Entro exists beyond intention. Where he walks, the concept of order frays. Planes collapse. Time dissolves. Souls lose identity. When the gods rose and the planes were laid, Entro stirred in the nothingness. Fearing his awakening, the ancients forged 5 celestial chains, each linked to a fundamental force: light, time, will, memory, and law. The chains were bound not to anchors, but to stars themselves, the only things eternal enough to hold him. To this day, Entro sleeps in the fold beyond the stars, his limbs gently pulling at the bindings. If even one chain breaks, his awakening would unmake all pattern, and with it the weave of gods and mortals alike. Prophecy speaks not of if, but of when Entro shall walk free.
All right, now it's Megan's turn.
All right. Let me just make sure I don't have any popcorn kernel stuck in my throat.
You're good. Get it out. Have some water. After Megan, it will then be Kaya's turn. And then Emily's.
Hydration check.
Hydration check. All right.
The dragon in the void, where light ends and time forgets. There dwells the ancient worm, known only as Vezara, the Void Warden, a creature whose hunger defines the fate of worlds. Vezara was not born, but awakened. At the first moment, the Endbringer stirred in its prison. Not a god, not a demon, not even truly a dragon. Vezara is an aberration shaped by necessity, a being forged from celestial starlight and the echoing scream of uncreation. The gods did not make him, reality did. Though the Endbringer is bound by 5 celestial chains, the bindings bleed entropy. Vezara's existence is tethered to a singular purpose: to consume power, relics, magical cores, divine fragments, planar engines, and even the souls of dying gods, to maintain the strength needed to suppress Entro's pull on the chains. Without constant replenishment, Vezara weakens, and when he weakens, the Endbringer's influence swells. Over the eons, Vezara has descended upon realms in silence, stripping them of their artifacts and wonders, and the scepter of Iradun, the furnace heart of Kor, the mirror of Eidolons, all gone, consumed by the dragon's endless need. Many believe Vezara is a harbinger of doom. Fewer understand the truth that every treasure he devours keeps the stars from unraveling. But now, even his power may no longer be enough. The hunger grows faster than it can be sated. Some whisper he is no longer seeking sustenance, but preparing for a final feast.
Okay, thank you. Next is Caitlin.
So, I'll read it, but Kaya wouldn't read it out loud. She only reads internally. So, she'd just be like reading way ahead of everybody else in her head. And yeah.
And then everyone would eventually catch up to this.
Yeah. Okay. The king of Akukari. A crown without compassion weighs heavier than any chain. The people
first, real quick, it says contained within the back pages of the journal of the Silent Watcher.
Oh, okay.
Penned in a different hand, crisp and elegant. Continue now.
The king of Arkukari, a crown without compassion weighs heavier than any chain. The people of Arkukari cry out, but their voices are swallowed in the cold halls of the throne. I have seen the truth behind these veils, starvation in the low burrows, conscription without consent, soldiers hurled into the firestorm at Steelforge as if they were nothing more than timber for war. Our king sits loveless, untouched by the ruin he commands. He governs not as a father to a nation, but as a miser holding fear. Miser holding fear? There is another, hidden but rightful. He bears the blood, though not the name. The
Illegitimate son.
Yes. Nicona denied the royal title, denied recognition, and yet he walks among the people, sees their pain, bleeds for them in silence. It is not treason to dream of justice. There must be a new ruler, one who serves not the crown, but the realm. I will follow him.
All right, now Emily's turn.
The banished goddess of fate. Her name is Onyung, a name struck from the celestial concord. She is fate unbound, and for that the gods banished her. But I found her, or rather, she found me. In a dream wrapped in storm and stillness, she showed me 1,000 paths, and all of them ended in fire, except one. She whispered no promises, only a question. Would you lose yourself to spare another?
Did I not send? Okay, good.
Sorry, no, sorry. My brain stopped and was processing that.
Okay.
She gave me a shard of her vision, and now I see this realm's rot is not surface deep. It lies beneath our stone, our council, our crowns. A wound dressed with silver speech. Onyung has no temple. Her altar is choice, and my choice begins soon.
All right. I'll read the next one, and then Emily gets to read the last one because it's specifically addressed to Rayla. Okay. I spoke with Onyung. She gave me prophecy, but not of Nicona as I thought, one of Rayla, of me, of ruin. Born beneath the flame-split sky, 2 sunstriders' heirs shall cry. One shall rise, the other fade. For light and shadow share no blade. Veil shall fall, not to war or sword, but to creeping fog no flame can ward. The fog is already here, not in the streets, but in the minds of those we trusted, the Kaltor family, always polite, always present, always circling, agents for Steelforge. Then it continues into the prophecy. Wings of night shall claim the spire, and silence feast where once burned fire. In the town's heart, where trust was sown, a rot shall bloom beneath polished stone. The council speaks with silver breath, but hides the pact that beckons death. When blood and ash mix on the stair, the truth shall wake if one still dares. Now, this is back to the handwriting of Damien. One of us must die, and the other will be able to find the truth. It is not just fate, it is a choice. I can let her die, and the world I build will stand clean upon her grave. Or I can shatter the illusion, become the traitor, and die myself, a stain on the Sunstrider name, but the only shield she will ever have. No one will remember me kindly, but Rayla will live, and maybe that is enough. And then I'm going to send you the last one, Emily, in just a second, after I post that one.
So are these being read in order from cover to back?
Yes.
Kind of like when they've been, I guess, added to the book?
Yes.
Should I read the...
This one should be read out loud as well.
Okay.
Everyone gets to know.
It says final words to Rayla.
Rayla.
Oh, because it's Rayla. Rayla, if you're reading this, then you found what I could not leave in plain sight. I'm sorry, not just for the lies, but for the silence I left behind them. You'll hear them say I was a traitor, that I betrayed our house, abandoned honor. They won't be lying. I struck a bargain with the Kaltors. They wanted you, your blood, your fire, your light, to unmake Veil. You were always their key, but I offered them something else. Me. They agreed. I was the corrupted one. I let them craft the story. In doing so, I bought time. For you, for Mother, for the few still worth saving. I tried to gather evidence, but they were always ahead. I ran out of time. You'll face hardships now. I can't take that from you, but I can leave you one thing. Tucked into the binding of this journal is a small twist of sun gold hair, bound with silver thread.
So this is more like that's not what he has written, but that is like a statement of what's there.
If the day ever comes when you need me, truly need me, and you have the means, then use it. Bring me back, but not for vengeance, but for the fight. Until then, live. Burn bright. Be better. I love you always, Damien. You're gonna make me cry. Rayla is going to grab the hair, essentially. Ink of the Cargo Pants says, what a B-Day gift.
Happy birthday, Rayla. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, this...
Wow.
This hurts my soul. This... Oh my gosh.
Rayla needs a minute.
Yeah, Rayla needs a minute. After reading that, she'll grab the hair, and she'll drop the book. It's just like gone. It clatters to the ground. And I think she will stumble into a chair. Her legs are weak. Her world is spinning. And she's just going to be staring at the lock of her brother's hair. That she could bring him back with. Yeah, she's just gonna sit there. I need a minute. Hold on.
Well, while she's sitting there and there's just like a long pause, Kyle will turn to Jessica and ask, where is this Omnyang that he speaks of?
Oh. Yes, he found her. In the Trial of Sanity. It's a dungeon, he said, not too far from here. Maybe a day's journey? Is it a day's journey?
Yeah, you said
a day's journey from here.
What do you know about this dungeon?
Not many people that go in come out the same. Or even sane.
So?
Some people here in Amdon go after the dungeon. There's said to be some powerful relic buried deep within. But no one's ever come out with it, and they're anyone I've heard of has always come out insane, babbling, unable to make coherent sentences, wandering in circles, completely unsure of anything, their memory completely gone.
Do they recover?
No. No one's recovered. Damien went in, though, with, Wait, I have the name. Wait. I'm in the wrong document for this. Gregor went with him. Both of them came out sane.
Wait,
Well,
Gregor
Glassglow?
Glassglow?
Yes, he was his right-hand man.
What do you know about Omnion?
Not much. She's powerful, and wears a broken mask. She has these monks that go around telling prophecies. Some say she's a banished goddess, like the three in the story. Don't know what banished for, though. And apparently, whatever answer she gives could drive you insane, I guess?
What do the monks preach about? What do they say she does?
Oh, the monks don't preach about her. They just deliver messages, prophecies.
I see.
I think Rayla's gonna get up. And she's gonna be like... She's gonna kind of like wave by and exit, and try to exit, unlock the door, and...
Cortana goes, "Where are you going?"
I need a minute. I'm trying to get the deadbolts and...
Let me help, Rayla.
Just get me out of here.
I got this. Zilli, if you want to come along, you can as well.
Yeah, Zilli follows.
And Castil would kind of follow to give some support. No alternative reasoning.
She needs some air. There's no air in this house.
Kaya will look over at Paige. What do you gather from all this?
That's all
He
he gathers.
shrugs. He shrugs deeply. He's like, I don't know much about gods and stuff. I barely understood what was going on. But it seems I've got no clue. Yeah, no, I've got no clue, he says.
Sierra, have I heard any of this god stuff from like reading books or like anything?
Make a religion or history check, please.
Okay. Well, I got a +7 and I got an 8.
Impressive.
That one.
How?
I'll put the natural 1-8 total up on the board.
That's funny.
Can I roll for history and religion?
Well, you already rolled for one of them.
But maybe I'm thinking about the books I read, and then I'm thinking about the religious stuff I've
What if
considered.
Paige gives her the help action by saying, "But you remember Twilight? You remember that one, right?" Yeah, I remember us
Okay.
never talking about this. No.
Actually, I'm gonna use my audience inspiration.
Ooh, yes.
Here we
Okay,
go.
audience.
Well, they gave me an.
Oh, they gave her an
inspiration.
audience inspiration.
Yeah, so I'm
Sick.
gonna use
You
that.
just drop it.
Oh, let's go.
All right, audience.
22.
Saved
Okay,
her.
well that's a lot
22.
better than a nat 1. Thank you, audience.
A little bit more.
Don't forget, if anyone's doing any stuff you like, you can be rewarding them. Yes, you have heard about this stuff before. Now that you're like thinking about it and you've read this story, you're like, wait a minute, it's pulling back to other stories you've read. And let me pull up a different document.
By the way, you're gonna have to send me the book document later.
Yeah, I will.
I need to add it to my documents document.
So you know that the gods live on Mount Celestia. I think that's the realm. It's a separate plane of existence. Only gods and celestials can exist or live on this plane. And you know that they have their own life set from the beginning of time, and the society is ruled by the pantheon of gods. Which... you know who they are. I won't get into it, but they're ruled by the pantheon of them. You know that they have their own laws that they have to follow, and that they're carved into Mount Celestia, the laws that the gods must follow, and they can never be changed or removed. And you know that all the inhabitants must obey the laws or face dire consequences from... what was his name? From the All-Light. That's the name. So the All-Light is like a being beyond the gods that keeps them in check within the laws that they are supposed to follow. No one knows. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, what do I know about the gods' effect on the people?
The gods' effect on the people.
Mm-hmm.
They grant the powers to clerics. So that's a big effect. Marriages are held through them. Many paladins will follow gods. Each god represents something that people will worship or follow. So like, for instance, Kimmy, the goddess of love and beauty, people who are in search of love or in search of beauty will worship Kimmy. And so there's that kind of effect where there's lots of very religious people who worship the pantheon, people who worship smaller gods or less known gods or just one god in specific. It's kind of like the Greek gods. That's kind of how this is set up.
Mm-hmm.
And how people worship and see them.
Have I ever heard of Omnyang ever?
Anmyong.
Like from before the campaign.
With your history, you didn't think about this before, but it's being sparked because of this story. These names were mentioned in a very, very old scroll. Anmyong. Where's... Need to go back to it. Velith, Arlen, Serena, and Anmyong were all mentioned in one of these scrolls previously as banished gods. So they had broken the laws and were banished by All Light. So that's all you've really heard of Anmyong before, is that she is a banished goddess.
Do I know like what she's the goddess of?
Sure, she's the goddess of fate.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You mean I've been having beef with the cat of a goddess?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Mm,
Oh boy.
Can't wait to tell.
Castil still doesn't know this.
Castil.
You don't care.
Is Seraphine like in the
Might
room?
care a little.
Yeah, she's in the room.
Kaya would look at her and just see it. And then she'll look back at Paige again.
Yeah, still got no clue.
And then
Just a
she'll look
cat.
at Jessica. What?
Jessica has picked up the book that Rayla has dropped at this point and is like brushing it off.
What do you want from us?
Not much that I want from you. Just following what I promised Damien, that I'd give the book and answer any questions you have. And of course, well, Naikona would, I'm sure, be glad for any help with the mission of a new tomorrow.
And what would that entail?
Going on errands, being a support. Most things are lined up at this point.
Lined up for what exactly? What are you planning to do?
Well, I said I would answer truthfully. This would be so much easier if Damien was here. We are very close to overthrowing the king.
And how do you expect to get Naikona on the throne after you just collapse the government?
Well, he is an heir of the throne. He has the blood. We're doing more of a coup, as it were. We don't plan to destroy the government, just replace the king. Have him abdicate and give the throne over to Naikona.
That would be real nice if he just stepped down.
Well, he'll need some persuasion.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What is your truthful opinion of Naikona?
Truthful, I think he's a little young. But Damien has instructed him well. And he does want what's best for the people. To end the senseless amount of people and children being sent to the field. That's what I want most. And he's promised to provide that. Lowering
It's
taxation.
very noble of him. Do you believe that Amyang could tell me where my sister is?
If you can get to her without losing your mind, she might be able to. Damien went there for answers about Nicona and the path he should take to best move things along, and he instead came back with a prophecy about Rayla. I think Unmung will give whatever she feels is most relevant to you at the time.
How was Damien different when he returned?
Oh, he was obsessed about the Kaltors. He and Gregor dropped everything to do with the rebellion and were just focused on that. Of course, they ran out of time, and Gregor had his accident outside. Well, he was murdered by wolves outside of Vale shortly after. After Damien was executed, I should say. I think it was foolish of him, really, but what can I say? He's a sucker for his sister.
Do you believe her alignment is bad?
Unmyeong?
Yes.
I think she's more neutral. Most gods tend to be more observers anyways, yes? I don't know what she did to get herself banished. That couldn't have been good.
Yeah, from my perspective, it's not that hard to get banished.
Oh, you have been banished?
Oh, not explicitly. But it doesn't seem that hard. Just make the rules of the land, and I mean, especially when it comes to war, it's super easy to get banished. Well, harder to not also get executed.
Fair enough.
Do you have a place for my friends and I to stay?
You can stay here. There's some rooms upstairs. Many people stay here. I'm the bookkeeper, or the one that keeps tabs, or the one that hosts. You could call this the headquarters, I guess.
She'll look at Paige again.
He shrugs again. Is this just
You
their
are no
dynamic? Is this just their dynamic? Just what do you think, Paige?
Fast forward
You gotta
like 5
formulate
years,
a
their
opinion.
married couple night never goes out on dates because they can never decide where they want to go.
Or when they want to go.
Yeah, it's just like
I forget you are younger than me, and you have no idea.
yeah, he
Also,
is
Kai is the cougar.
canonically, yeah, canonically he is canonically of an adult age. So he just kind of like shrugs, says, I mean, I don't mind staying here. It's just as good as any place. And besides, they can't really. You're not gonna do anything. He gestures over to her to oh shoot,
Jessica.
Jessica. It sounds like such a rude name to have. It's like such a the other girl name. Anyway, sorry. Jessica. He looks over to her, Jessica. He's like, besides, we have so much blackmail on you, so I doubt she'd do anything. He like waves his hand over towards Skaya.
Ooh.
She just smiles.
Will you watch over our stuff for us?
Of course. That's what I do.
She'll nod and she'll just kind of tug Paige by the arm and just kind of make her way upstairs, like okay, we're going.
Okay. He just goes.
And when they find the room, she'll just like drop all her giant heavy bag that's almost like it's heavier than her on the ground.
Yeah, most of the weight of my stuff's in coins right now.
Yeah.
Not
Like
even an
dropping her
exaggeration.
gold bars.
I gotta get myself a bag of holding.
She's literally carrying like up to her very max. Like if she had like one other thing on her, it's done for.
Canonically, I'm over my carrying capacity, even with the stuff I've given to Rayla. But you know, potato. It is.
All right.
It is what it is.
Anything else Kaya and Paige would like to do before we cut to everyone else?
Should we find the others?
I seemed like Rayla needed some time. Don't think I'm really the one to go comfort her right now.
Well, in that case, are there like beds in the rooms, or are they
There are
like is it
beds,
just
yes.
empty? Like, okay, well then she'll be like, in that case, and she'll walk over to the bed and just like flop onto it. Like, I need a nap after all that.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. He'll reach into his pack and he pulls out his practice locks and he begins like making clinking sounds over in the corner.
Okay. All right. Rayla, you have just walked outside the door. Castil and Zilli are following you. What would you guys like to do? You're muted.
Sorry. Okay. So, Rayla, as she's kind of leaving, she's like, I can't breathe in here. I need air. And she'll kind of like start walking out and kind of like almost like marching out through this alley. But only like when she's maybe like a third of the way like into the alley. You notice that she starts to kind of like not walk very straight. As she's like breathing heavily, Rayla kind of like grips her chest, kind of like fumbles out with a hand as she's like walking, taking like these labored breaths, and kind of like slows and stumbles. And yeah, Melody Wolf, it is a panic attack. As Rayla just like every other sound is like drowned out in her head as she just like hears this pounding, which she actually ends up recognizing as her own heartbeat just pounding in her ears, and she's gonna go down. As she just kind of comes to like this, leans very heavily on the wall and starts to almost like slide down to the ground. once she's down on the ground, she's just going to kind of be labored breathing, like kind of gripping at her chest, trying to calm down her heart, calm down her emotions. So she really did not make it far. But yeah. All these like thoughts are running through her head, her beliefs being like clashed, debunked almost. Just everything she thought she knew is turning and twisting in her mind in this painful array that she just can't breathe. So, yeah, box breathing. Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Well, I guess it's time to bring in the emotional support tiefling. Zilli will go over, sit next to you, and just put a hand on your shoulder.
Castil would tag along. Not too terribly close, but he'd come over to the other side.
Oh my goodness. No, this is just as stressful. Oh, Dan, we lost Dane. Goodbye.
He's back.
Back.
Okay.
And that's just how Castil supports you. Oh,
Yeah.
guys, what happened?
What? Oh yeah, no, Rayla's on fire now. No, just kidding. So I'm gonna say it takes a couple minutes, but eventually she's able to slow her breathing and kind of come out of it. You notice like her foot is tapping on the ground, and who was on like the right side of Rayla?
I took the opposite of Zilli, so whatever she wants.
Zilli will be on the left side.
Okay. Okay. Well, whoever was on her right side, because her left hand was like gripping onto her chest, she just kind of like grabs them and is like squeezing them to like help
Take 1 point of piercing damage.
to help
Cat
like
decide?
stabilize
Improvise
herself in like ground herself in reality almost.
1 point of fluster damage.
Do we let Cat decide who's over there?
I think Zilli already said that she was on the left side.
Oh, so it's Castil.
It's
Yeah,
Castil.
So it's Castil.
You just hear a tiny.
She doesn't hear it. She's only hearing her own heartbeat. But after a few minutes, she's able to kind of lower her breathing a little bit. And she realizes that she was grabbing onto and kind of lets go a little flustered. She goes, sorry. I didn't mean to. I couldn't breathe. It was so...
It's okay. Take your time.
It's...
Breathe in, out. In, out. You're doing good.
Oh, gosh. This can't be real. It can't. He can't be... But he's... And she, you kind of see her kind of, gently open up the hand that was kind of, gripping her chest, and that's the hand that is holding the lock of golden hair. He can... Oh gosh. No, but it's treason to even think of that. To even think of bringing a traitor back. But he's not, he is... I don't even know what to think anymore.
You don't need to decide at this moment.
I'm sorry. You said that, and I literally, as you said that, I read Melody Wolf saying I need fan art of their baby now. And I was like, what?
You do not need to decide what you think right now. Let's make a baby.
Let's make a baby.
Oh my gosh.
This is something we do need to decide right now.
I know you're having a hard time right now, but have you thought about this other crazy thing you've never thought about before?
Need something to take your mind off that?
Not right away, of course. I mean, it's after marriage. We're getting married first, but then it just starts piling things.
I was thinking we could. First things first, we're adopting Zilli and Paige. We'll adopt both of them. But
we'll visit your family
not
during some of the
Kaya.
holidays, and then my family on the other holidays.
Actually, we're probably not going to visit my family. They probably don't want to see me anymore. Yeah,
What
we
about
can't
a
adopt
honeymoon?
Kaya as well.
We could do it in Vale, but
I think Paige and Kaya have something going on. We can't adopt both of them. That'd not be okay. That's too.
How many people
They
can
have
adopt
parents.
Paige challenge?
Oh.
Impossible. Impossible edition.
Whew.
by the way, you want to check out a mortgage?
Oh my.
I'm a little tight on finances at the moment, but I was thinking we should buy a farm.
I have a wonderful idea for a family business we can get into.
Let's start a family business together.
This may be a little forward, but
Guys, you're making it worse. I'm actually hyperventilating. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
All right, all
But
right.
see, with all that craziness, it doesn't seem that bad that your brother is. It doesn't seem that bad anymore.
Okay, but actually, if you do that...
Oh, she's dead. We've lost her.
Collapse.
Ooh, maybe that was too much.
flatline.
Okay, now that we've derailed the whole thing.
There's
Okay.
rails?
There's rail. Yeah, we're not just flying by the seat of our pants. Gosh, I can't read that comment. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
The Professor Foghorn's comment right below it. Only if it helps.
Only if it helps. Oh my god.
None of this helps.
No.
Now
It's
we're
so
on an ad
absurd.
break.
Okay, I'm curious. Did he actually say that to try and like bring her
No.
out of it? Okay. Had to clarify because I'm
really
getting
all he
mixed.
said was, "You do not need to decide right now." Take a
Okay.
breath.
Okay. And she, after a little bit, she kind of calms down enough. I had thought that Damien was a traitor. It was all I've known. Well, since it happened. We were so close when I was younger, and the thought of being able to get answers from him is to be able to see him It's enticing. And yet, another part of me can't help but try and crush and squash that thought, that the feeling, to me it's traitorous.
In my honest opinion, I don't think it's a feeling you should crush. To deny who he is to deny the connection you had before. He was a good brother to you. You grew up together and you loved him. That does not change. His choices may have not been in light of what you believe to be correct, but running from such feelings is not going to be beneficial.
But
it's okay to love your brother.
You're right, Castil. You really are so right. It's
One of the few times that I am.
I just can't help but shake this overwhelming presence and purpose of the law that says that loving a traitor is wrong.
I don't see why a law should dictate who you love. I mean, look at Zilli. You love her. And the law is very strict against warlocks.
Yeah.
I will say, before he says that, he does look around, make sure there's no one in earshot.
And yes, Ink in the
No one
cargo
is.
pants, the law in this kingdom does say that. Professor Foghorn, stop. Your comments, guys.
I wasn't reading that as a quote from Rayla, but just as a quote from him. I was like, really? Someone thinks Castil is right all the time? Oh, never mind.
My gosh. Oh. Sorry. It's a struggle. And it's hard to balance the desire to do what's right by the law and the desire to do what's right by what I feel. Because if I did what I felt like doing, then I would be in a very, very different place than where I am right now. If anything, you probably wouldn't have met me. I would have had my chance on the pyre.
Living in two different nations, I have seen many different laws be enacted, and they're not always right. I don't mean to say that it is wrong to follow the law. The law is good. It is good to be there, but there are times where the law may not exactly apply in the best situation. They help us live in a society, but they're not perfect. Neither are the people who make them.
But if we don't follow the laws, then the pyres in the squares, the flames will eat us.
That's what the king uses to, or whoever's in charge uses to enforce those laws. Doesn't mean they're right or wrong. It just means someone really wants you to follow them. And again, it is good to follow laws. They do have their purpose. You just need to realize if that purpose is in line with what is right in that moment. I mean,
But is this
if
right?
everybody went around...
Is
Oh.
this right? Sure, it's one thing to talk about loving a traitor, my brother. It's another thing if take the veiled brokers or whatever the heck they are.
Well, I'm not saying we should follow them. I've only just met them.
They claim that a coup would be better for this nation.
Perhaps they're right, perhaps they're wrong. What matters is, I guess, how we feel in this moment. And it doesn't need to be decided right now whether we follow the Veil Breakers, I think they said their name was. And that's okay. Things take time. But what do you want to do right now? What are you feeling?
I feel numb. I feel empty. And she's going to look over at Zilli, that's like curled up right next to her. And then look, kind of for the first time, meeting your gaze. In this conversation. And she's gonna cry because I'm crying. I feel cared about. And she's gonna kind of like wrap an arm around Zilli and scoot you in closer. Just squeezing her in.
See, what did I tell you? Emotional support, tiefling.
And then she's just going to lean on Castil. Rest her head on his shoulder.
I'm glad you feel cared about and you feel empty. I say let's... a good time to relax and rest.
Okay. Can we stay here for a little bit?
Yeah. And he would scoot a little closer.
Oh.
Yeah, and she's going to...
Quickly molds earth, gives us like some back rests.
Yeah, trying to make it comfy.
Milady.
Wait, does he say that?
Oh, no.
Okay, I was like, oh! Oh my gosh.
I see.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh, chat.
She needs
Oh.
to celebrate her birthday. What the heck? Can we celebrate her birthday? We need to do that. Like,
Yes.
we were like
but-
half joking, half like, oh yeah, we should probably do this. But I mean, she kind of needs it. Just a bit.
My gosh. Her brother keeps like messing with her emotions and he's dead.
Don't you shrug to us, Sierra. What was that?
Yeah.
I've been sitting up with them forever.
Yeah.
know.
How long would you stay for before like the stores start closing?
I'd say you probably have an hour.
Okay.
I'm
He
gonna say.
would-
Oh,
After you
Uh,
guys have been sitting there for a while, that's when like the hour.
Okay, that's when I start with having an hour for shopping.
Yeah.
okay. I was gonna
Okay.
say Rayla after like 5 minutes is asleep.
Oh, well.
Good luck now. Good luck getting those. You're like, Zilli, it's time to do the thing.
She may look heavy, but she is not heavy. I will
She's
say
very
that.
malnourished.
She's very
Very much
malnourished.
so.
The heaviest
Zilli
thing
will
about her
probably
is her
carry
armor.
her.
Yeah, the heaviest thing about her is her armor.
Zilli could probably carry her.
She's just strong child energy.
I think Castil would pick her up and be like, Zilli, I need you to, here's my wallet.
Here's my wallet! Ah!
Take out a couple gold coins, what you think is reasonable, and we just need to get some stuff to actually start baking a cake.
What's needed to bake a cake?
Flour,
Page.
sugar. Go get Paige. Paige said he could do it.
Okay, that would be better because you say flower, she's gonna get flowers, like a bouquet.
She's like, I got it to make the cake.
Flour, sugar. Sugar's sweet. The chocolate's sweet.
Chocolate.
And Castil doesn't know we have a place to actually rest yet, so he might start going looking for an inn.
Arthur just put in the chat, Dad, can I borrow some money?
Can I borrow some money? I want to go to the store.
I want to go get cake.
Okay, so Castil's going to start looking for a place to sleep.
To lay down the sleeping Rayla.
Okay.
Or,
You're
no,
able.
He would want to communicate with the rest of the group, so he'd wait for Zilli to bring them out.
Okay. So we're gonna cut back then to Paige and Kaya. Kaya has been sleeping. Paige has been picklocking. Anything else you guys want to do during this time before Zilli shows up?
Just picking locks.
All right.
Flirt?
Yeah,
Flirt?
she's zonked.
He like looks over to her sleeping body. He's like, good, she's still breathing. Okay.
He protects.
He protect,
protect.
he attack, and he make a birthday cake.
Yay!
You do
No,
this.
no. He protect, he
He
attack, but most importantly, he make a fine snack.
This has a couple interpretations.
He is a bird.
Both
You
are
could just
true.
pick him up. Okay, Zilli comes back and is directed upstairs to the room you guys are in. And you enter to see Kaya sleeping and Paige picklocking. What would you guys like to do?
She'll go into the room. She'll see Paige first because moving bird.
Castil wants to see you outside.
And then
Oh.
and then she looks around for Kaya, finally finds her and goes over and shakes her awake.
Why would you wake the child?
I'm the child.
You can't take
He's
that
the
role.
second child. She starts awake really like afraid looking, and her eyes are darting everywhere, and then they land on you, and she's like, what is it?
Castil wants to see you outside.
I see. And then she'll look over at Paige.
He's finished grabbing all his stuff. Strapped it together.
She'll let out a really long sigh and then pull up her giant bag onto her shoulders and make her way over.
Awesome. Yeah, Paige will come out too. You both got like just hauling our stuff.
All right, you guys are all able to find Castil and the sleeping Rayla. Castil, the three of them have rejoined you guys.
Good.
Is she okay?
Yes, she's tired.
She's still breathing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We need to find a place that we're going to stay for the night.
Oh yeah.
And then we should definitely
he points
go
back at the place behind him.
Kaya just
They-
yawns.
They said we could stay.
Great. That's one less thing. We need to start making this cake.
Okay. Sure.
With
Um,
what kitchen?
He points back to the house.
There's a kitchen in there?
Every house has to have a kitchen.
She's like,
Kitchen,
true.
bathroom, and hopefully a library. Yeah, they do have a library. I remember. Yeah,
Just keep
those
books.
3 things required for every house. Every
Required.
nice, stable home.
Okay,
I wouldn't call it a home, but
Paige, could you get the ingredients? Sorry, I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Kaya, do you want to go with, or do you want to go shopping for a gift or something?
Yeah, sure. I'll go with Paige. I'm sure we could find some decent chocolate here.
Yeah.
One of us should stay with Rayla so she doesn't just wake up all alone.
I can do that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. I will go gift shopping then.
Okay.
Break. It's just like
Zilli starts
Right.
dragging Rayla inside.
Castil would help you with that.
Get
Put
through
her in
inside.
the hole.
That's scary.
Where did Rayla go? She's in the hole.
In the hole.
Man, I love that hole. It's
yeah.
fantastic. It's so easy to make that joke. I love that. It's beautiful. Anyway, yeah, Paige is on the case. He's looking for materials. Good cake making stuff. Then also a bag of holding. He needs one. Emotionally, he needs to have his stuff.
Yeah. Kaya will ask to share that while you're purchasing that.
You're looking for a bag of holding, you said?
Step 1, bag of holding. Step 1, bag of holding. Step 2, ingredients. There's got to be a magic shop. If not, there's a black market. I have to find one of the two.
I can just see like Paige like picking up his whole giant bag and just dropping it into the bag of holding. Perfect.
Nifty. Starts walking.
And then, so the way I imagine it is Castil is going to be running around town looking for a gift. And what he does is that's when he passes the stable and just sees a very majestic, beautiful stallion.
He's
Or
like,
whatever you want to say is there. If it's,
he's
Maybe you could say
full
the stallion.
speed, sprunting. Whoa.
he's just like,
That's impressive. And then he like hops on one foot. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
he's like,
Hold
"Wait,
on."
It looks
That-
exactly like Rayla to him, and he's like, perfect.
transportation would be amazing for us right now. And that stallion is something.
There's Jack.
But that's only one horse.
Jack. We haven't brought up Jack the whole session.
Jack exists, guys. He
We
does.
have brought him up. Like once. But
Jack
remember...
whinnies.
Okay, here. We'll say he remembers the amazing bond that Kaya has with her horse. It's like Rayla would love
She
to have a
needs
horse like
emotional
that.
support.
Amazing bond. Can't be quotation marks. The amazing bond in question. What are you doing here? I guess you can stay.
I guess I'll feed
Okay.
you. I don't really know.
But
For
that's
the
when
sake
he
of
will
time,
go in.
a riding horse is 75 gold pieces
Oh, easy.
before tack and stuff like that.
He might try to see if we can get like a wagon with it.
Okay, so are you wanting more of a draft horse then?
I don't know which would be better.
A draft horse is more for pulling carts. A riding horse is faster and meant for one person.
Oh, I have enough to buy us all horses. Yeah.
Are you going to buy just a fleet of horses?
He has platinum. He can buy 4 or 5 horses.
Sir, we don't sell 5 horses at a time.
He's not buying 5 though. He's gonna buy.
Do you have a
in
farm,
disguise.
sir?
He'll buy the
I'm
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stallion.
need your
For-
registration.
He'll buy the stallion for Rayla, and then he'd just buy a decent draft horse for Paige and him to, I guess, share.
Okay, a draft horse is 50 gold. A wagon, I think, can be pulled by one draft horse.
Depends on the size. Yeah, that makes sense. Depends on the size.
A wagon is 35 gold pieces.
Okay. Where's my calculator? I don't want to do this math. Yes, I'm lazy. I admit it, chat.
Need the calculator.
Yeah. My brain sometimes just doesn't want to do the math as well. I just kind of have to. I'm just like, I could sit here and add 5 and 7 together, or
I mean, I could
rifle through my
subtract
pockets.
8 or 50 from 813, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
Do you ever just like in the calculator add like 7 and 100? And then you're like,
What?
And then how much was the wagon?
I'm not tracking
So-
at all.
The wagon
30.
was 36 gold. Unless you're wanting a carriage, that's different. A wagon is going to be like open air.
It's more for people, less luggage, since we have the magical bags.
Okay. So you want a wagon then? Or do you want a carriage?
We'll
Here-
go with the wagon.
Okay. Okay, wagon is 35 gold. The stallion is 75 gold. A draft horse is 50 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Tack for the draft horse, let's just say, is another 10 gold. So that's like the saddle and whatnot, and bridle and
He will ask for the stallion to be like, can you spruce her up? Like, make her look really nice? Maybe put a bow in her hair.
they'll charge you an extra 5 gold for that, but they'll do braids in the horse's hair with jewels and bows. Very fancied horse.
It's like, yeah, this is what my sister would always want.
Fine saddle to go with it. Polish the hoofs for you.
Um,
Anything else you're wanting to buy here?
I think he's good here.
Okay. Paige and Kaya, were you both wanting to get a bag of holding, or just one of you?
That's a good question. Paige is definitely getting one.
How much is it?
They're 500 gold.
500
Way more expensive
gold.
than what I just paid.
Yep, I'm down. 500 sold. Bag of holding, and there goes all my weight.
I mean,
Yippee!
okay, well, I guess if she's supposed to be like stealing everything she finds, then I guess she's gonna need one.
So it's
So,
just
yeah,
500
I'll go
gold?
ahead and do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
so
go ahead and do that.
remove 500 gold and you get a bag of holding.
Could you get one for Castil as well?
Uh,
He'll reimburse you.
Sure he will.
I don't remember him asking.
He did that.
I don't think I remember Castil asking for it.
I figured.
The ingredients for a fine cake is going to be 1 gold.
Oh man, so much money. One whole piece. No. Think. Okay. Good. Okay. Perfect. Wait, is there anything else we need? I think we got the cakes, stuff, the ingredients for fine cake mix, but like the advanced stuff.
Fine
And like
snack.
Betty Crocker. We're going name brand.
Oh, yeah.
The
we get
fancy
sprinkles?
box man.
We're
That's-
getting Betty Crocker. Woo!
Yeah.
I did forget Castil would
Yeah.
have bought food for the horses.
Okay, food for the horses.
Oh, yeah, that's
we'll
important.
just say that's another 10 gold for like 10 days.
Alright.
Makes sense. And then Kaya was saying chocolate explicitly would be nice to get. Just explicitly chocolate, which I tend to agree with.
Chocolate's
they
good.
have a brief conversation. It's like, do you think Rayla likes chocolate?
Chocolate?
Paige, oh, you sweet. Chocolate? Oh, Paige, you sweet summer child. Pats on head. Every girl likes chocolate.
Chocolate and strawberries. Those are the 2 things we need
Actually,
to get.
yes. Yes. That is the correct option.
Yeah.
Life hack. Do you want to make anyone's this is not just a female thing. This is an everyone thing. Chocolate and strawberries. You're
Yeah.
there. You made it.
Sadly, my choir director in high school was allergic to chocolate.
No.
That's the saddest life you could ever live.
Oh,
So I'm sorry,
No.
Greg, but not everyone.
My mom
I mean,
does
he would
not
appreciate
like
the sentiment.
I
chocolate and
ingest.
strawberries together. She never has.
take
It's
her to Zupa's.
unfortunate.
My dad
Posers.
doesn't like chocolate.
Posers, all of you. Whether it's allergies or dislike, you're not real people.
Okay. So the
Chocolate and
chocolate and the
strawberries.
strawberries together, I would say would be 1 gold because chocolate is a finer item.
Mm. Okay. I will
Chocolate
remove
and
that
good
from my
berries.
pen. Good. Okay. I
I think that's everything.
think that's everything. Ooh. Is there a place I can purchase a diamond for precisely 500 gold pieces? That would be real nice to have on hand just in case.
Not
I know you don't have the
gold
spell
Bringing
yet.
your brothers back. No.
But
Yeah, I was gonna say you should you should get a diamond for 1,000 gold pieces too, just in case. You know.
just in case, you never know when you're gonna need a diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces specifically. Who determines that? I like to think there is a celestial being who determines the worth of every diamond. So if you get a deal on a diamond, it's not a well, I'll sell it to you for 450 gold pieces. So now it's not a 500 gold piece diamond anymore. No, there's a god up there who keeps track of inherent value. And that's where your inherent value comes from, audience.
Aw.
Each of you have an inherent value.
Of
And it
diamonds.
has nothing to do with the people around you or the decisions you've made, but you, as an individual, have inherent value and potential. And you should love yourself for that. Anyways.
Brimstone's going gag. Everyone say clip it.
Anyways. So yeah.
Okay, yes, you can
Up
buy
to
a diamond
500
for
gold
500
pieces.
gold.
Good.
I think I shall also get a diamond.
For 500?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Another
We're
500.
like at the store. We're like, ooh, a diamond. This isn't for you. This one's my shiny.
Picking out shinies together. Love
we
it.
can have matching shinies.
That's adorable.
That's cute. Okay. We come back, we're like skipping. We're like, this has been a really great shopping trip. We're both like 200 pounds lighter now.
Okay. Anything else, Castil, that you wanted to get?
He would look for a stationery place to make some homemade decorations.
Homemade decorations, sure.
So just probably get some paper and old-timey scissors.
I'll say 5 silver. Get some paper and colored paper, some shears.
And after, and a ribbon to put in, just as like a little tie around the bow, like happy birthday, that kind of a bow.
Okay. Another silver piece. Just
Okay.
for the bow, because bows are expensive. I don't know if you've ever tried to buy a bow, but they're
Yes.
pricey.
Yeah. Also, are you guys planning on just decorating this lady's house?
Yes.
All
You
of
wake
it.
up. Why is everything gold?
Where am I?
And after that, he would run back to the place so he could start setting things up.
All right.
You get there, and you find Zilli has built a blanket fort around Rayla.
See, I need your help.
Okay,
Can
she'll,
you-
like, scramble over.
I need you to start making decorations. He like hands you the stationery and the scissors.
How do I do that?
Cut them into pretty shapes, and we're gonna hang them.
Pretty shapes. What pretty shapes?
Whatever you find pretty.
When Kaya gets there, she's like, hold up, I'm an expert on this. Give me those scissors.
And then Castil will go out and like try to find a way to like, how am I going to surprise her with a horse?
Hold on, what was I thinking?
How can I bring
We're
a
like
horse
50 gold
into
down.
that house?
Kaya's like in
What
the
gets
cartoon, so
you
she just
mad?
goes, and then she like just cuts a ton and then opens it, and it's like the most beautiful, like
Mosaic.
intricate mosaic.
Wow. Good. Yep.
What does
Paige.
Zilli do to that?
Does this house have a kitchen?
It
Zilli,
does, yes.
Zilli will.
I'm
try
gonna
to
ask
copy
for
it.
its use and begin baking.
You can do
Yep.
so.
So Zilli tries to copy Kaya, but she does it like so fast and so precise. She's trying to do it, and it just comes out like a kid's craft project.
Well, it's like one of those like doll chains, except like one of the heads is missing, one of the legs is missing.
Somehow it's separated right in the middle.
Somehow a head's in between the arms. And like,
Somehow there's a dog in there.
That's impressive.
That's
One
that is
random
impressive.
dog.
Yeah, that's pretty skillful. Nice. Oh, I'm hearing some checks. I'm hearing some ability checks.
Yes.
to see how Oh, that's what I'm hearing.
I
We all
want to
slept
know
with
how
all
chat
quiet
thinks
to
this is
not
gonna go.
to not wake
Yeah.
up Rayla.
We do need to do that. Actually, can I make a roll to see how well Zilli helps with decorations?
Yeah, I say sleight of hand because that's like the decorating, cutting the things precisely.
Right, here we go, baby dice. Mwah. That is a total of 8.
Yeah, it's not going well. It's about how we described, except there is no dog.
Ah, dang it.
I'm gonna say she's just really good at it because she did it a lot in her free time. When she was bored, she would just like take a pair of scissors and just make crazy things.
Let's see you
All the
prove that with an advantage. Sleight of hand.
Okay. We'll see how well I remember.
Would it have
It's been a hot minute. There's been a lot more stress since then.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
18.
about exactly how you said it went.
Let's go.
Would it have been possible for Castil to convince the stable where he bought the wagon to like, hey, can you hold on to this for the night, and then I'll come by in the morning to pick it up. But I want to surprise someone with the horse tonight. Can I bring that back later?
Yes, but they will charge you for keeping your horses overnight now.
That's fine.
Okay. They'll charge you 5 silver per each horse. So that's 1 gold.
And I would have brought Jack along as well, so we don't have to worry
Okay,
about
so
him.
another 5 silver. 1 gold, 5 silver. Survival sounds like baking, right?
Yeah, because if you
Yeah.
don't bake correctly, you will die. So yeah, survival. That
So
makes sense.
give us
Yeah.
a survival check. Paige,
All right,
for your
straight
baking.
survival. I'm gonna use my Kenku recall to recall a recipe from when I was back in Steel Forge, a cake recipe. Back when times were, simpler, a simpler era, to give myself advantage. Okay. Here we go.
Can I call on the audience to see?
Oh, that's just
wait,
2
never mind,
GM.
never mind.
I
was
said
gonna
No,
have
the
the
audience
audience
wants to participate.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna have the audience decide whether Greg has advantage or disadvantage.
Yep,
But he's
I can
using
just
Kenku recall.
spawn advantage on this, so I will. I accidentally sent it just to the GM, but it was a 22.
22. You are making a very good cake. But I need all of you to make a stealth check to be quiet enough that you don't wake Rayla.
Hold on,
Okay.
I'm imposing my audience advantage or disadvantage.
Give everyone advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah, can I? Because this is a group check. I would like to have this one relate to if they are immediately disadvantaged on all of their stealth checks. Maybe.
Sure.
Beautiful.
I'll allow that.
This is a one-time thing, chat. Usually it's just 1 check, 1 advantage, disadvantage, but this time.
This is
This is a
every
lot of
time.
Only this time.
Can I say advantage may work because she is surrounded in a blanket fort and that could muffle noise?
If the audience gives advantage, we'll say that's the reason why.
Okay, and what if they say
Plus, no
disadvantage?
one's really talking.
Then it's disadvantage because you guys are just really loud. The horse is neighing and clanking around.
It's back at the stable.
Baking is
Well,
loud.
no,
Or you brought
the
it in.
stallion is there, but the other horses are back at the stable.
Yeah,
Okay.
He wants to show the present and then bring it back to the stable later.
Yeah, it's advantage
Yeah.
or disadvantage on the party's stealth. So yeah,
Yep.
so this is for their stealth check.
A for advantage, D for disadvantage, or NA to watch things go down as they do.
All right, I know there's more of you guys in the chat.
There is much power.
We're currently
I'm like-
tied.
I'm on
Power
both
of
sides because I half wanted to just wake up and see the chaos of us running around trying to get this party set up. And then the other one is I
yes.
wanted to wake up and be like, it's a party.
It's a party.
It's a party.
Wow. Who's this party for?
What are we
Oh,
celebrating?
It's,
I don't know.
it's my birthday. Strange.
It's the
Couldn't be me.
birthday. A birthday.
Getting so many presents. Got a present from her dead brothers. She's getting a horse. She's getting a cake.
That's
She's
good
losing-
stuff.
Pony.
Chocolate, strawberry.
She's
Yeah.
losing
when
her
you
grip
take a
on all of her
really-
beliefs.
The little chain thing that Zilli made is strung along the entryway of the blanket fort.
Oh, cute.
Advantage
You know when you take a
wins.
really good nap though, and you like think it's the next day because it's like it feels like you just slept overnight. That's gonna be her, and she's gonna be like, "It's still my birthday? What?"
She's like, "Huh?"
Good. Okay, we have advantage. Everyone roll with advantage. It's time. All right,
Here we
man.
go.
Everyone get ready
Thank
for the
goodness
rogue
that would've
rolling
been a
with
nat one.
disadvantage. Or with advantage,
Oh,
I guess.
thank goodness. Stealth.
Okay.
Okay, not bad.
Stealth
not bad.
check. Advantage. Stealth.
I rolled an 11
It's-
with
Not
advantage.
great,
With
but the
advantage.
two 19s kind of make up for that.
Yeah, we got 19, 19, 14, 11.
You
Wow.
guys managed to stay quiet enough that you do not wake Rayla before you are ready for her to come and see your surprise.
I
I
don't
mean,
even
it
know.
makes sense. Castil's probably the one most hectic trying to get this all set up. You're muted, Greg.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just making noises.
Okay.
As I do.
Okay. You guys are able to finish complete decorating, make the cake. You have your chocolates, your strawberries, your decorations, your horse. Are you guys gonna go wake her up? Wait for her to wake up?
I want to send Zilli in to go wake her up somehow.
No, but Zilli's not here.
Zilli is here.
No, she's not.
Megan, can you rejoin?
Man.
For the audience, she screamed in agony as she left. Just so you know.
She vanished. There
Abject
we go.
agony.
Now she's
Thanos
back.
snapped out of existence.
Just.
No.
Why did that weirdly give me a chill when you did that? You like snapped and I just got like a chill run
Because
through
you would have
me.
been gone if it was real.
Oh, oh
Yes. Yes.
no. Ah,
You were
the
part of the
skull, it calls again!
The skull. The skull. Calls. It calls.
Megan's back. Her thing, the image that you have saved Emily on the thing is frozen, but the image for us is still moving.
Oh, now
That makes
she's
sense.
gone again.
The czar.
Can
She
you
is gone again.
Yes.
Otra vez.
Last time. Maybe, hopefully.
Y otra vez.
She's back.
Back.
Bienvenido.
But I did hear the whole
Welcome
thing
back.
about the skull calling. Don't give in to it, Emily.
But it's so purple.
actually, if you cook it, it actually looks really cool.
It's-
I cooked the skull the other day.
we're talking about cheek.
Okay.
Cooked skull.
So you guys are sending Zilli in to wake up Rayla.
Yes.
All right, Zilli, what are you gonna do to wake her up?
Zilli will crawl into the blanket fort, and and she'll trip a little bit on the way in, and then just kind of like fall on top of Rayla.
High or
Trip.
low?
Balls.
High. Let's even it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You kind of like collapse on her, and she just. And then she's gonna be kind of like rubbing her eyes. And she's like, where am I? And like, kind of like rips open the blanket fort. And is like, where am I? And she's gonna draw her sword.
Oh no.
Zilli, where are we?
We're back at the hideout.
Wait. What is this room? What?
It's one of the bedrooms in the hideout.
Are there any decorations that she sees, Zilli?
Okay. She's
Well, I thought we were
sword.
decorating the. I thought we were decorating the bedroom.
No, I think you guys were decorating downstairs, but you did put one decoration across the entrance to the fort.
Ah.
Which she burst out a
She
different
burst
way, so.
I just
I was asking more of like in case because you guys decorated. So I was like, did you do anything to the room?
Rayla's kind of like, where is everyone?
They're downstairs. They wanted to see you
Oh,
when you woke up.
I shouldn't have fallen asleep. I shouldn't have kept them waiting. Okay, yeah, let's go.
And Zilli will lead her downstairs.
Okay.
Nice. You hear like hushing as you're like going down. There's just like, oh, shh, I hear her.
Shh.
Don't.
Paige, shut up.
She walks down and is like, huh?
Quiet, guys.
Hello?
Okay.
Hi.
We all like pop out. We all like pop out all together, and we all just in unison. Ready? Happy birthday!
Sword. She's like,
No, look! Like, pointing to the-
Decoration.
Look.
she's like looking around. So confused.
There's decorations, there's a beautiful cake, there's strawberries and chocolate. Jessica has a little party hat on.
Paige makes like one of those like party popper sounds that it's like one of those sounds.
Going on. The spell plant growth, making like flowers everywhere.
Aw. Aw.
She's
Not
just
the
gonna
party.
kind of like look around, and she's gonna like look at Castil because she's like, he's the one I told.
Happy birthday!
And then her
Happy
face just
birthday.
goes red. Not
Happy
anger
birthday.
red, like embarrassment, like deep, deep shades. And she just sheathes her sword. Thanks.
We also got you a gift.
Oh! There's more!
There's more!
Oh,
yeah! There's more! Yeah, there's more!
Oh!
Come over here real quick. He's like starts leading you to the front.
Oh, it's outside! Oh, that denotes it's big!
It's a brand
You
new
big
car.
inside. You big inside. Here's
like-
the keys.
Surprise! Like opens the door and see this majestic looking stallion covered with jewels in the hair, a bow.
She's going to like turn to Castil, and then she's going to like gently grip his shirt and pull him close and be like, how much did this cost?
Nothing compared to how much we've earned.
Oh my gosh.
Besides, it's a practical use. I figured we could travel better with horses, so I have another one for the party back at the stables, but this one's yours.
She's like so red right now, and she just kind of covers her face, but like is looking at the horse, and then covering her face, and then she looks at the horse, and then she looks at Castil, and then she covers her face, and she's like, "There's a horse, and you brought me a horse."
Rayla. He says from like the door, he's like peeking out. He's like, hey, Rayla, you should name the horse.
Oh, a horse! Name the horse!
I forgot to get its gender. 1 second, he's gonna cast Speak with Animals. He's like,
Oh, I thought he was gonna like go around to the back of the horse.
no, he's like, excuse me, are you male or female?
Oh!
To the horse.
Oh!
He's
Stomps its
cast.
foot a bit, and it goes.
He's cast Speak with Animals.
Tosses its mane. I'm a male.
Yes, name him. He like looks at
Him.
This magnificent
That's all you wanted from me.
stud.
Um,
Also, sir, this is going to be your new owner. Really wonderful. I hope you enjoy spending time with her.
she's short-circuiting.
Tosses his head a bit in response.
Oh. Go on. Say hello.
The horse thinks you're talking to it, so it goes up to Rayla. And it's going to nudge her face with its muzzle.
There's a horse in my face!
Cast human handling. Quick. Use human handling. Quick. Roll. See how Rayla takes this.
How well the horse handles the human.
The horse does not handle this well.
It paws at her.
Steps on
licks
your
her
foot.
like licks her and gives her like a cow lick on the front, and she's like also, I just want to say, Silver Dusks, isn't there a whole thing about how getting a car for your boyfriend, girlfriend should be something you wait until marriage? Would this be that equivalent?
No, it was a
Medieval
beneficial
equivalent.
expense for the party.
Yeah.
Rayla is, you're gonna see Rayla's like staring at this horse. Then she looks at you. Then she looks back at the horse. And then back inside. And then she turns and just slaps herself across the face.
I thought she was gonna slap Castil.
With this. No, she slaps herself. And she just
She's crazy.
Castil, are you sure you a horse?
Yeah. I mean, I figured we might be traveling if this group sticks together, and so it'd be so much easier if we weren't on foot all the time.
Oh.
And in the meantime, I saw this wonderful stallion. I thought you might. I remember how well Jack has been supportive of Kaya, and I thought you would enjoy your own horse.
She's gonna like.
Now that I say it, it sounds a little weird.
No, it's okay. She's gonna reach out and like gently kind of rub his muzzle. The horse.
Kind of like push your hand a bit.
She's like, oh my gosh, it's a horse! And now you see like excitement, and she's like, oh my gosh, it's a pony! I have a pony! She's like,
Good pick, chat. Well
I've been
done.
asking for a pony since I was like 3. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Castil.
Of course.
Thank you. Chat, high or low? This is
I don't know what it is you're thinking, but I saw that process going through. I had the idea.
Then was like,
How can I make this fun?
high or low? Does she hug him or slap him? Oh my gosh. Oh, chat. This is crazy. Rayla's like, freaking out right now. Voting low.
Shawty got low.
You do have to do the exclamation point vote and L in order to vote.
There is no mercy with Twitch commands, unfortunately.
Yeah,
It is
sadly.
cutthroat.
Okay, we're gonna cut this off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love how everyone's throwing like the low emoji into the chat. This is amazing. But I did win. I'm sorry, by 1 vote. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll that because that was the middle. That was like the dead middle. So.
It was actually a nat 1, but she doesn't want to admit it.
And that was a nat 1! That was a nat 1!
It's in the stars.
You
Oh.
spoke it into existence, Megan.
Ooh. Okay.
Well done. I'm putting it on the board.
Can make it happen.
That was so funny. Yeah.
Choose wisely with your new power.
I will abuse
So
it a lot.
Rayla is getting like so excited over this horse. And she's like, "Oh my gosh, there's a horse." Like no words to say, and she's just going to like run over to Castil. It's like the inner child in Rayla is like weirdly being like healed and brought out right now. And she's gonna run over and she's just going to like wrap her arms around you and give like the biggest like hug.
It's happening. It's happening.
Oh, you're muted.
It's just gonna like, no, we're hugging now. Okay.
Okay. And then she's going to like let go. It was like a really quick one, not a linger, just a hug. And then she's like, "Oh my gosh, there's a horse right there. There's a horse. That's,
Would you like to ride him?
oh my gosh."
For some strange reason, I feel as though her reaction is different than Kaya's to her horse.
A little.
I
Just a
would
little.
love to.
Well, come on over here. He's gonna like make some little stairs out of mold earth if he can.
She's like ridden horses before, and so she'll get up and she'll like hop into the saddle, you know, flipping her leg over. Oh my gosh. And she's just like on top of the horse and she's like, "Oh my gosh! I'm on top of the horse!"
Well,
Roll
Here's
for
the
animal
reins.
handling.
and he's all yours.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Did I was about to say, did I? No, I got an 19 with a +1. Yeah, 19.
19. Nice. Yeah, you hop onto this horse, you take the reins, and you're ready to go. And the horse responds really well to your commands. You don't even have to like kick him to get him to go. You just kind of nudge yourself forwards a little bit and he will go.
Okay. I think Rayla's gonna kind of like circle him around a little bit first before like, you know, running off.
And that's the last we ever see of her.
She's going. Will Castil fit if she like grabs him to hop on?
He's not intending to go up, so you would have to make a check, I guess.
Well, she'd like reach out her arm, but
Oh, okay.
I just want to see.
Do you trust me?
I'm curious for
Would be
future.
uncomfortable for the horse, but
Okay, future.
you said you're pretty light, so he's an elf. Elves are also pretty light. So I'd say the two of you could fit on a horse.
Okay. Okay. That's a future reference thing. That's not a thing she's doing right now.
She has
The day
plans
they
to do
eloped
that.
at the second to last episode.
She goes, hop on the horse.
We're not fighting the
Ride
boss.
off into
They
the
eloped.
sunset.
She's actually gonna like kind of just trot a little bit in the alleyway because she doesn't want to like leave everyone. Because it seems
could
like
take it
they've
for
worked
a-
really hard.
You can take it for a jaunt around the block real quick if you'd like.
Well, I kind of want to see what you all have done. This is very sweet of you.
Sure, yeah.
She'll dismount, kind of, I guess, tie him off.
Castil will produce the biggest carry, like juiciest carry that he's found, and be like, "Here you go, horse. Good job."
Oh my gosh, it's a horse. I guess Rayla's gonna go back in and she's gonna be like, You did all of this for me? And she's gesturing to everyone, not just you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Rayla's birthday after all. And
It's really
Why
your
not?
own fault for letting that one slip.
well,
I didn't
we are
think
trying to
anything of it.
not hold secrets, so you know,
Okay.
it works out.
Thank you. This means a lot to me. Far better than my last one. And she swallows hard a little bit on that one as she kind of looks at Zilli.
Zilli goes over and just takes your hand.
Yeah. I had messaged her the memory.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, we have cake, chocolate, and strawberries. I know we thought about the fact you don't really like eating food prepared by other people, but you do have that poison, the spell. You have the spell to fix it, and so you can
Purify
eat it.
food and drink.
Yeah, purify
Zilli-
food and drink. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Zilli will, like, just to kind of, like, further the point, she, like, pulls out one of the pamphlets from the, from the temple. And it's opened up to that section.
She points.
Yep. She's just like, right there.
The spell you know.
Paige actually made it himself. He's actually really good at baking.
Oh yeah.
Zilli
something
made
like
a game called Pin the Tail on the Trask.
Oh, I love that game from Steelforge. And he like walks up. He's ready to go.
Is it similar
Or
to
someone.
Pin the Claw and the Owl Bear?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, it
maybe?
is. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is. No, it's actually very close. But the claw, it's a little bit sharper. The tail itself is also pretty heavy. You'll get it. You'll get it.
All for a party game, they make a life-size paper mache of a Tarrasque.
That would be way big.
Whole town. We're being attacked!
It's a paper giraffe.
It's a paper mache Tarrasque.
Oh no, sorry. It's just Henry's birthday today. My apologies. No, sorry.
Wanted to go all out.
Sorry.
Yeah, they made a pinata of the king this year.
Oh, I would love to get a
No,
big whack or
Wait, I
two.
thought that was a
No,
pie.
that was Jessica's idea.
Yeah, but bean-shaped pinata.
She's like, I thought it would be fun.
Fill it with candy. Pretend the candy are his guts. Rayla's just like, so in awe, she will cast Purify Food and Drink on everything. Including the chocolate and the strawberries and then actually she's gonna like firstly pick up the strawberries after like purifying one of them. She like looks to Zilli and she's like, I can eat it. And then she's gonna bite into it. And the strawberries.
I'll say that Kaya helped dip the strawberries while Paige made the cake.
Oh my
This
gosh.
makes sense.
You're making me excited and it's not even my birthday. Like, what?
But it is.
Not for another
is your
3 months.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well,
Well,
Rayla will actually end the night full. For once. It's probably not the best for her if I'm being honest, because it's just full of like junk
Sugar.
food. Yeah, and sugar.
If you haven't had any calories, sugar is great for you.
It's okay. She had a good berry at one point in the day, which satisfies her, and for a full day.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
And
Just bake
like a
the good
vitamin.
berries in the cake.
yeah.
Ooh.
I would say that she's probably gonna be like actually like open and having fun with everyone. And it's a new side of Rayla that's coming out. That's healing.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything specific that you guys want to like role play in this or
This is going too well. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Okay.
Things go well. It is a afternoon and a night of revelry and joy
yeah.
and
Maybe
we get to all just like breathe for like a good 4 hours before Sierra tells us that some building explodes or something. Just get ready.
I'm gonna ask chat actually. I'm gonna
You act
give
like I do this a lot.
Huh?
The way Greg said it makes it sound like I do that a lot.
Yes, it is December.
Only
I'm gonna
every
ask
time we
chat,
celebrate.
guys. Chat, I'm gonna give you some options. Option 1. Rayla gets a little tipsy at her own party. And may or may not invite Castil on a midnight jaunt on the horse. like out. So that's option 1. Option 2. She has so much fun playing Pin the Tail on the Trask with Zilli that she's just like, she gets so dizzy and like falls onto a chair or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I don't know what a third option would be, but third option, it's a normal party night. We just party the night away.
Party the night away.
Okay, guys, vote. What do you think?
Ooh, that depends. Do we want a sunset moment or do we want a comedy moment?
That's the
That
real
is a hard question.
I don't know.
Mm.
That's why it's the audience.
You trip, permanently your leg is broken.
She's like, ah! Oh
What
no!
happens when
There's
you're
no
rolling out
mending.
one?
Later,
To be
normal
fair, this
will be
party
good.
needed a good, wholesome moment.
We did.
Yes.
And this is
Very
been
much
so good. We're partying the night away. Oh my goodness. No,
Yeah,
chat, why did I
horses, we got
offer this
cake.
option?
Yeah,
This is-
chocolate.
This is a good party. What the
This
heck?
is a good party.
This is a good party.
Okay.
We never get on each other's nerves.
Problems? What's that? Okay.
You don't
Trauma.
need to worry about
5,
that.
4.
I've never
3,
traumed a single
2,
ma in my life.
1.
Not a single one.
Not a single one.
It was overwhelmingly option 1.
Everyone wants sunset.
I wonder why.
Why did I do this to myself?
You had an option not to, but you
I did, but I thought, you know what? What the heck? We're right at the end of the night, anyways, of the session.
And Castil
Rayla-
rejects. Good night.
Yeah,
No.
good night. Rayla is getting a little tipsy. You can tell she's letting loose a lot more. Like, not so much that she's like crazy or anything, but definitely loose-lipped. Yeah. And she's gonna go over to Castil and be like, Castil, thank you for planning this. This has been amazing.
Oh no, it wasn't just me. Like Paige helped, Kaya helped, Zilli helped a lot.
I know, but
She
you
made
had
one
the
decoration.
idea, and it was really nice of you. She's like got her arm on like your arm, I guess, because you're a little taller than her.
At this point, he's noticing how drunk you are. He's there to like kind of keep you stable.
Hey, I have
Yeah?
a great idea. Come with me.
Oh, we're okay. Everybody's watching. Hi, we'll be back.
And the cargo van says, I don't remember alcohol being purchased. Everyone has
They
a
got
wine
some
skin.
from Jessica.
Yeah, we also
Those
have.
blueberries
we
are
have,
little
we have
fermented.
alcohol that we.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
right, you guys
stole
have
from the
family
Castle
alcohol.
Caldor.
Yeah. Well, it's not stealing if it's yours.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah,
it
Paige
was
waves.
mine.
He says, "Good luck."
Zilli,
Bye.
Zilli tries to taste some of it, and then it's just yoinked away from her.
She's like, oh.
Yeah. It was not a sleight of hand check. It was a quick.
It was just a
hand check.
full-on yoink.
Rayla is gonna be like, come on, let's go on a ride. And then she'll like hop onto the horse.
Are you sure you're? Like?
Come on! It'll be fine.
I better go to make sure that you don't fall off or anything. I drive, okay?
Sure thing.
All right, and the two of you go for a late night horseback ride. Horse ride. As you guys are leaving, you do pass Nikona as he comes into the house.
Evening.
She's like, you're mean. Why did Damien want you to be a king?
He just looks at you confused as you leave.
Yeah, you're mean.
We'll see you in a bit.
Not
we'll catch up
Castil
with-
going faster, faster.
All right. Nikona
Like,
comes
really
in
awful.
and he's like, "Oh, there's been quite the party here."
Oh, hey, Nikona. Do you want a slice of cake? He like goes over and picks up a plate and brings it over to Nikona.
Kaya's like, she's like talking to Paige with her drink, and whenever like he shows up behind her, she's just like, "Oh, you're here. Hey."
Hello, Kaya. It's great that you made it here.
Yeah, and she's also like really smiley and has like really blushed cheeks just from like chilling at the party, I guess, talking to Paige. Yeah.
Looks like I missed out on a very fine party.
Cake. He presents the plate to him.
Thank you.
Sorry for the
Gotcha.
mess.
Not at all. I'm just glad you all made it here safely. As he says all, he's just looking at you, though.
She's like really, really flustered right now. She's on the edge of being tipsy, so she's just like really flustered and like, yeah.
Well, I won't keep you all from your party then. I'll talk to you all later. Jessica, is it alright if I head on up? Oh, of course. Go on up, Nikona.
What? Wait, Nikona, I wanted to talk to you.
Oh?
Just about everything that's going on. If it isn't too late.
Of course not.
Not Paige.
Page, double thumbs up. He's like behind Kai, and he's like towards Nikona. He's like, I mean, good luck.
Would you like to speak upstairs?
And then once again she'll look over at Paige.
He's like, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, sure.
All right, the two of you head upstairs. You go into just one of the side rooms, and he just goes, "What do you want to talk about?"
She's still like really flustered and like fidgeting with her hands. How come you never told me about, well, you know, you becoming king?
Well, I wasn't sure how you react to that. And it's a newer development, only in the last 2.5 years, really.
How do you feel about it all?
Well, running a country is very daunting, but I'm willing to do it. For the people.
It's so unlike you. The Nikona I knew never wanted to be in a position like that.
I didn't. But Damien was very persuasive, and all the traveling I've done, I've just seen so much pain amongst the people. The drafts are relentless. A family member will be drafted, and as soon as they die, another one is drafted from the same family, until no one is left to take care of the young or the elderly. The taxation has gotten so out of hand that unless you're noble, many people's lives have become increasingly difficult. They can't afford parties like you are having downstairs.
She looks a little bit ashamed as she's like looking down at her feet. I see traveling has changed you, or I guess has matured you a lot.
Thank you. I would agree that it has matured me as well.
You're different, and it makes me wonder how much of you I still know.
Well, I'm happy to get reacquainted if you would like.
What would that look like, seeing as you're always on some important errands.
Well, writing, talking for a start, sharing our different adventures. Your travels seem to have changed you as well, and I would like to know. I'd like to get to know this new you.
Likewise.
And that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right. We're stepping on some toes here. Can't believe it. We have lots of debate in the chat about how people feel about this. More,
Wow.
please. That's how I feel at the end of every session. So I'm glad you're able to share some of the pain with me.
Not the
You know.
Paige and Zilli
You're
comment.
muted, Emily.
Oh,
They're
gosh.
actually not that far off in actual like years of being alive, but in like mental maturity, I think it's a little bit too far.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well.
Might you need a queen?
Nice move.
Hmm.
If you need one, I'm here. Like,
I
I'm
feel
just
like
saying.
I'm volunteering.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us all tonight. This was super fun. We will be playing again next Friday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So feel free to come and join us for that. And let's see what else. Oh yes, on Twitch on Monday we will be playing Overcooked 2 at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So don't forget to join us for that as well. Thank you guys so much for joining. We love you guys. You guys just make this so much more fun for all of us and make it such a joy. So we will have a little outro video because there is a delay on YouTube. But thank you guys so much for joining.
Bye,
Bye.
Thornlings.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Where's the there's that.